Good evening, Eagles fans, and welcome to another edition of Braxton Live. Welcome to the Little Caesars pregame show, brought to you by Little Caesars. You can see the Eagles warming up behind me in the background. We've made the trip up 79 northbound to Fairmont, where your Braxton County Eagles are taking on the Bees of East Fairmont here at East West Stadium. What's really interesting, the Eagles come into the second game of the year. They're at 0-1 against Lewis County. So is Lewis County. The previous game, we match up with Berkeley Springs, the Indians, 0-2, Eagles 0-2. We come out with the victory. We come into tonight's contest with the Bees of East Fairmont to face Shane Echol, and guess what? Both teams at 1-2. So tonight, it's almost a groundhog day, if you will, of repeat. Somebody's going to come out of tonight's contest at 500 with playoff hope still alive. The other team's going to fall to 1-3. Hopefully, of course, we hope it's the Braxton County Eagles coming out with the W tonight. But stay tuned. We got some words from our sponsors. Going to catch up with head coach of East Fairmont, Shane Echol. We're going to catch up with head coach of the Eagles, DeAndre Williams. We've got keys to victory, trivia question, that, and a whole lot more here at your home for the Eagles, right here on Braxton Live.
Caesars is now the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Let's go! Come on, keep it hot.
It's good! Pizza.
Again.
Harder, readier. Let's go. Pizza.
Pizza. No, pull. High five.
Pizza.
Come on.
Pizza.
We're ready.
Enjoy game day with a Fanceroni pepperoni with over 100 Old World pepperonis.
Pizza.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. We're going to start out, kick off the evening with the Little Caesars trivia question. The question is, what was the final score between Braxton and East Fairmont just last year? I'll repeat that again. What was the final score between Braxton and East Fairmont last year? If you know that, give us the answer in the comments section, and you're going to win a free pizza from Little Caesars. We're going to catch up now with the head coach of the Bees for East Fairmont, head coach Shane Echol. Coach, thanks for joining us, and what a beautiful evening for Friday Night Football.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. No rain. It's not 90 degrees.
Exactly. Coach, you and I were talking before we come on the air. You've got over 50 kids on your squad. Share with everyone just what you were sharing with me about the culture and what you've done to build this program.
Well, we try to tell our kids, sometimes you can kick a kid in the rear end if they know you care about them. And so, when we took over, we had 17 kids here at East Fairmont, and they were on the verge of closing the program. So for us to have over 50 out and having JV football and going out hopefully each week and compete, and that's a step in the right direction for our guys.
You brought up a good point, and Braxton County, unfortunately, has been unable to field a JV team over the course of the last few years. How important is that JV program to your program at the varsity level?
Well, it's crucial because, we really work hard to try to get an 8-game schedule in every year because, those young kids show up to practice every day and they may not see a lot of time on Friday nights, but they deserve to have a chance to play on Mondays. It's just as important to them, maybe more so than Friday nights.
You come into tonight's contest matching evenly with the Eagles, 1-2. You had some tough adversaries. You had North Marion you opened up with. Then you had Hedgesville, AAA team. What are you most proud about with your team and the resiliency and how they performed to this point in the season?
Well, we've made some mistakes of things, but I do think that, our kids played hard last week with Hedgesville. We didn't quit. We took them into the fourth quarter, 14-14, and just they made a couple more plays than we did in the fourth quarter, unfortunately. So hopefully we can continue the effort. That's a big thing here. We want to play with effort. That's something we can control every night.
Watching you guys on film, I know that you like to spread the ball around a little bit, but who's your anchor? Who's going to be your go-to guy tonight, most likely? And who else we might see touch the ball tonight?
Well, obviously, Alex Culp is one of our guys, but honestly, we do spread the ball. It's just kind of what gives, depending on what our reads are and stuff, and that's kind of what makes our offense. We don't have a lot of stellar guys, but we got a lot of guys that carry their weight, and we share the load and try to get the ball out. And then, obviously, Dom Fantasia has stepped up real well for us as a sophomore this year so far. So he's had 3 100-yard rushing games so far this year as a sophomore.
That's very impressive. So tonight, you come in facing the Eagles here at home. What's it going to take to go back to 500 and get the W tonight against the Eagles?
Well, we're going to have to match their toughness because these kids are tough from Braxton County, right? They play hard. We watch them on film, and they're gritty. So, there's a lot to be said for that. We had kids like that at Tucker, so we're hoping that our kids can match their toughness tonight.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. We'll let you get back to the team, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. You've been listening to Shane Echol, the head coach of the East Fairmont Bees. We're going to step aside for a short break, come back, try and catch up with DeAndre Williams, and then the keys to victory coming up right here on the Little Caesars pregame show at your home for the Eagles, Braxton Live.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Welcome back to the Little Caesars pregame show, brought to you by Little Caesars. I want to remind you of the trivia question tonight. What was the final score between Braxton County and East Fairmont just last year? If you have that answer, shoot the answer into the comments section, and you'll win a free pizza from Little Caesars. So now, on to the main event. We've got head coach for your Braxton County Eagles, DeAndre Williams. Coach, what a beautiful evening for football tonight.
Yes it is.
Made a trip up 79, and you've got a beautiful venue. Let me ask you this. This is the first time this season that the guys have played on turf. How different is that? Is that something you talk to your team about prepping for tonight? Is the difference, the speed difference in turf versus natural grass?
Oh yes, picking them up and putting them down. Don't let the turf trip you. You're gonna have to run. So when we get out here, my secondary, my receivers, I get them out here touching it and making moves on it. So that plays an important role.
You and I talked earlier in the week, as we always do. We talked about a streak beginning. We got a streak going. We've got that first W on the season. What's it going to take tonight against the Bees to continue that streak, get the W tonight?
Turning everything that we did in practice into work. We talk about discipline, knowing our responsibilities. If you see something, don't go for it. Know where you're supposed to be and stay.
We come into Lewis County on the road. We're 0-1. We face Berkeley Springs, and our records are 0-2. We come out with a W there. We come into tonight's contest against the Bees. We're 1-2. They're 1-2. How exciting are games like this when you're matched up? And every win in football is important.
Oh yeah, every win is important. You feel like you're on an even keel. That motivates the kids to show they're the same as us at this moment. So anybody can win, anybody can lose at this moment. So we're just going to have to play 4 quarters.
Coming into tonight, who are some guys from East Fairmont side that you have really focused on sharing with the Eagles that they have to stop tonight?
The quarterback. He'll do it with his legs and he'll do it with his arm. I watched him throw a 70-yard bomb for a touchdown. So I mean, he has a great arm. His receivers does well for getting open. The play is never over. They continue to move and get open for him. Right. If he's scrambling.
Well, Coach, we'll let you get back to the team. Thanks for joining us, and good luck tonight. Let's keep that streak going.
All right, thank you.
We just caught up with the head coach for the Braxton County Eagles, head coach DeAndre Williams. We're going to step aside. Another break. Keys to victory coming up after this word from our sponsors here on Braxton Live.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Over 100 crispy Old World pepperoni.
Cheesy crust edge.
This Fanceroni pepperoni from Little Caesars is fancy.
Am I fancy enough for the Fanceroni? I'm wearing cargo shorts.
But Tim, me too. Fancy isn't measured by your inseam. Fancy comes from here. Cause if you are what you eat, then we're all feeling mighty fancy today!
Yeah! Try the Fanceroni pepperoni with over 100 old world pepperoni.
Pizza, pizza.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done. Which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us, to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
Welcome back to the Little Caesars pregame show, brought to you by Little Caesars here on Braxton Live. Congratulations, the winner of the trivia question for tonight is Noah Skid. You win a free pizza from Little Caesars. The answer to tonight's trivia question was the Eagles fell short last year by a final of 24-20 to the East Fairmont Bees. Joining us now is a player for the Braxton County Eagles, Cody Stout. Cody, how you doing, buddy?
I'm making it.
He's making it. Cody, talk to us. You're injured. You got your hand wrapped up there, and tell us about what occurred and what's going on there.
I stoved it up, and I thought it'd be fine, but I ended up trying to catch a football, and it dislocated. And I continued to try to play with it, and it broke. And I had to have surgery on it.
So how long ago was it that you had this surgery?
1 week.
1 week. Now, tell us your prognosis. What's the doctor's plan, and are you expected to be back this season? What's kind of the future for you?
He said that he's gonna pull the pin a week earlier than he probably should, but I should be back for the next game.
So tell us about standing on the sideline. How difficult is it when you love to be dressed, be out there with your teammates on the field? How difficult is it for you to stand on the sideline?
It's difficult. I don't like to do it, and if I had the chance to, I'd go pad up right now, but I can't.
So what's your role on the sideline? Are you over here encouraging, trying to help coach from the sideline? What are your duties on the sideline?
I kind of just pay attention to the game, and if I see something, I make it noticeable to the coaches, and I'm ball boy.
There you go. Well, Cody, thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you suited up real soon.
Thank you.
Cody Stout, one of the Braxton County Eagles, injured and unable to play tonight, but hopefully will be returning soon. Next week for the Eagles, they're on a bye week, so that's going to give Cody a little extra time to heal, which is very beneficial for the Eagles. We're going to step aside. Keys to victory coming up after this word from our sponsors on Braxton Live.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
quality of healthcare here at Braxton County Memorial Hospital is excellent. My title is a lab assistant, but I am also a phlebotomist. I came here right out of school. They treated me so kindly. It is a small town hospital. You get to know your patients, and your patients become like your family.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show, brought to you by Little Caesars. And again, congratulations to Noah Skid, the winner of the trivia question. Going to shoot now. First of all, let me give you a field report. And if you're a lineman like I was, this is ideal. Pristine conditions, 76 degrees, low humidity, especially down here on the turf. We were playing on artificial carpet tonight, and a wind of 3 miles per hour. So it's going to be, the weather's obviously going to cool down as we work our way through the evening. So a great night for Friday Night Lights football as your Eagles take on the Bees here at East West Stadium in Marion County, big town of Fairmont. Keys to victory for tonight. Let's go to Braxton County first. Number one, they've got to contain Crookshanks, Fantasia, and if we see Culp, these guys are shifty. They move their feet well. They have good downfield vision. We have got to contain these guys and not allow them to get into open space or into the second level. Our tackling has got to improve. In the secondary, on the front line, we've got to wrap up. We can't just make contact. Crookshanks and Fantasia both are good at yak yards. What that's called is yards after contact. We've got to contain them. We've got to wrap up their legs. We've got to hit them low. We've got to get them to the ground quick. Secondary coverage has to be tighter. We are starting a young freshman in a corner spot. Saw some action last week. Continue to improve from the beginning of the game to the end. Should see more improvement tonight, but coverage has got to be tighter because obviously Crookshanks like to air it out. You heard it from Coach Echol. They like to throw it. They like to toss it in the air. That's going to be a factor. So our coverage has got to be tighter. Communication has to be better in the secondary. Eagles have got to be more efficient on third downs. That's an area that we're very weak in. Opponents to this point in the season, 3 games in, are 50% on third down conversions. Your Eagles at 25%. That's an area that the Braxton County Eagles have got to clean up to keep these drives alive. And keep the ball out of the opponent's hand. And finally, ball security must. Last week, the Eagles turned the ball over 5 times to the Indians. Cannot do that. We've got to hang on to the ball. We've got to take care of the ball in the air. And that's going to be a key to victory tonight for the Eagles. For East Fairmont, Fantasia is the workhorse for the Bees. And Crookshanks. It just depends on what the defense is showing them. Coach Echol said many people touch the ball, but these are 2 key guys the Eagles have to shut down and keep tabs on them. They have to have better pass protection for Ian Crookshanks. They've got to protect him. If he gets scrambling, he throws inaccurately. He often sails the ball and causes a lot of turnovers for the Bees as well. The Bees have to win the battle in the trenches. They are a little bit larger, but as the evening progresses, watching them on film, they tend to stand up and get a little bit lazy. So they've got to be more consistent in their blocking, and especially down to the second level to keep drives going. Crookshanks needs to scan the field a little bit better down the field. Saw on film several times that he had open receivers where he was focused on one side or one section of the field. Needs to be able to go to a second or third receiver, check down receiver, to find holes in the defense. And again, that comes back to pass protection by the Bees. So twofold right there for the Bees. Quick flow to the edges. If Ligon or Cox get the edge, it could be too little too late for the Bees. So they have got to protect the edges because if Braxton County's Ligon or Tyler Cox get in open space, it could spell disastrous results for the Bees. But that's your keys to victory tonight. Folks, we got just scanning the stadium, we have a great atmosphere here tonight. Marching band for the Bees in the foreground. A lot of people in the stands. We got a great night here for Friday Night Light football. Your Braxton County Eagles 1-2, East Fairmont Bees at 1-2. Great matchup tonight. Get your snack, get your restroom break, get it now because we're moments away from kickoff. I'd like to thank Little Caesars for sponsoring the pregame show. More coming up here on Braxton Live. I'm going to head up to the booth and get ready to call the game with my cohorts, Billy McDonald and Shane Oney. For Braxton Live, I thank you for joining us. Braxton County taking on the Bees just moments away here at your home for the Eagles, Braxton Live.
Caesars is now the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Let's go! Keep it hot.
It's good! good. Pizza.
Again.
Harder, readier. Let's go. Pizza.
Pizza. No! Pull! High five!
Pizza.
Come on!
Pizza.
We're ready!
Enjoy game day with the Fanceroni Pepperoni with over 100 old world pepperonis.
Pizza.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital. I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Over 100 crispy old world pepperoni.
Cheesy crust edge.
This Fanceroni pepperoni from Little Caesars is fancy.
Am I fancy enough for the Fanceroni? I'm wearing cargo shorts.
But Tim, me too. Fancy isn't measured by your inseam. Fancy comes from here. Cause if you are what you eat, then we're all feeling mighty fancy today.
Yeah! Try the Fanceroni Pepperoni with over 100 old world pepperoni.
Pizza.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Wing Tire Pros.
0-2, and now we see it tonight against the Bees. So an exciting matchup here tonight because the reality is playoffs are still alive for both of these teams. I know it's a long ways away, but it's still something looming in the back of the coach's mind.
Yeah, and especially with both these teams, Shane and I talked earlier, both the teams that beat us and them are ranked.
Yeah.
So
and ranked fairly well.
Yes, very well.
So, I mean, they're not pushover teams.
No, they're not. And both of them starting out with very tough, formidable opponents. You know, East Fairmont started out with North Marion, the Huskies. Yep. We started out with Lincoln. So, what a matchup for sure. Let's go to the rankings since you guys talked about the rankings. The official rankings.
Week
coming
number
in.
3.
Week number 3. In AAA, I'll take that. Hey, guess who's at number 1? Martinsburg, the Bulldogs. But guess who has found their way to number 2? We talked about this beginning of the season.
They're clipping.
There's Parkersburg South, and they are less than a point away from being tied for number 1 with Martinsburg. Followed number 3 is Morgantown. The Mohegans clipping their way up through there. 4th is Hurricane. 5th is Parkersburg. 6th, Hedgesville. 7th, Princeton. 8th is Spring Valley. 9th is Musselman. 10th, George Washington. There's a two-way tie for the 11th spot. It means they both have the same amount of points. That is University and Bridgeport. Bridgeport defeated Senior, Fairmont Senior last night. So that is
close ball game, though, 24-21.
Yeah,
it was a dandy.
Very tight ball game. In the 13th spot, we got a two-way tie for 13th, Woodrow Wilson, Spring Mills, and then it looks to me like a three-way tie for 15th. You got Brook, Wheeling Park, and there's the old Buckhannon Upshur Bucks in there.
How about that?
Yeah. It's been a long time since they've found their way to the top 16. So that's AAA. Let's go to AA. Mr. McDonald, take it away.
Sir. Coming in at the top spot is Frankfort. Number 2, Fairmont Senior. Heartbreaker last night for them.
Yeah.
Number 3, North Marion. They were East Fairmont's opening game. Look here, number 4, Roane County.
Yeah.
It's a foe of ours coming down the pike. Independence is 5. Lincoln is 6. Scott is 7. Logan is 8. 9 is Kaiser. 10 is Point Pleasant. 11th is Winfield. 12 is Nitro. 13th, your Lewis County Minutemen.
Yeah.
14 is Weir. 15 is Nicholas County. And 16 is Clay County. So we have 3 ranked opponents.
Well,
coming
here's
up.
some interesting news for you. Nicholas County knocked off Lincoln last night.
Oh yeah, so they're going to jump.
Yeah.
They're going to catapult with that because they're going to pick up bonus points and.
Absolutely.
Yeah, things are going to get shook up here in the next couple of weeks anyway.
They absolutely are.
Yeah, they always do. So.
And Shane, you got single A?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Number 1 is Wheeling Central. There is a 3-way tie for number 2 with Tug Valley, Williamstown, and Van Senior. Number 5, there's a 2-way tie at number 5 between Doddridge and Madonna. A 2-way tie at 7 with Wahama and Petersburg. A 3-way tie at number 9 with Cameron, Tucker, and Greenbrier West. James Monroe falls into 12. Wirt at 13. Montcalm at 14. Man at 15. And another opponent for Braxton coming up, South Harrison, slides in there with a tie with Moorfield for 16.
There you go.
So, boys, we got a tough schedule this year.
Absolutely we do.
We absolutely do. And, you know, you got a lot of ties in these rankings, but like you said, it's going to sort itself out in the coming weeks.
Yes, absolutely.
It always does. And bottom line, the rankings mean nothing until the end of week 11.
That's
fact. That's when it becomes real. Fact.
That's when that top 16 it's concreted in and it counts.
Absolutely. You know, and when you think about the Eagles and you think about playoffs, then North of the Bees are out of it. But tonight's victory is a key to catapult them and get them going in the right direction.
Well, here's one of the things I always like to look at is bonus points.
Yes.
How many times have you seen where a game where you could have picked up 3 or 4 bonus points wouldn't just catapult you but might move you 4 slots or 3 slots, you know what I mean, in the rankings just simply by picking up a close win somewhere.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Well, here's to support that. you look at Nicholas County getting the victory over Lincoln. They picked up the win, 9 points, plus you get 2 bonus points right out of the gate. And you know they're going to win more ball games.
Yes, Lincoln's going to win more.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, and they'll pick those up the remainder of the season.
Yeah. So every game's important.
Every game.
It's we've say it and say it and say it. It's not like baseball, basketball, where the entire regular season is just practice games for sectionals and regionals. Every game matters from start to finish.
It does. Playoffs start week 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
The captains have already met.
Yes, they have.
I have no earthly idea who.
Well, I was watching while we were talking, and you guys were sharing rankings, and I really didn't see an indicator.
Well, guess what? It looks to me like the
East Fairmont's going to receive. So I'm going to say the Eagles won the toss.
Unless I forgot everything I know about football, it certainly is what it looks like.
Yep, because right there's number 38, Matthias Garvolia, getting ready to kick
that
her
is
off.
Number 8, Bryce Legan.
Bryce is going to kick it off. All right. I just looked out there and saw the 8, thought it was old Matthias.
Yeah, that's old Bryce.
Old Bryce Legan. It sure is.
Back deep is Fantasia, and I can't see the other. They're standing on about the 15-yard line.
I had to get my reading specs on.
I'm not sure.
I feel like I'm looking through a dual windshield.
Well, I'm just going to be honest with you. That glass right there was messing with me. I'm going to sit back down for a second.
I'm surprised you could see over.
Hey. I got my heels on.
Oh, we're waiting for the whistle. There it is. Here we go. We're about to get underway here at East West Stadium. Legan finds a nice little hole. And it's fielded at the 34, up ahead across the 40.
He gets hit hard by number 36 for the Eagles.
Squirts down to the about 46-yard line, so about a 10-yard return
number
for the
14,
Bees.
Riley Trotto returned that kickoff.
So the Bees have great field position to start their first offensive series of the night. They are traveling from our left to right. Bees donning dark navy blue with yellow lettering. Eagles green pants, white jersey, green lettering, and here we go. Crookshanks in the shotgun, 4-quick formation. Twins right, twins to the left. Fantasia lines up to his right. And we've got officials still not in the right position, and now we're ready to go. Here we go. First play of the night. Motion to this near side.
That's Michael.
Coming now into the trips to the right, single receiver left. Snap comes back. He wants to fire into the flat. Pulled in and caught. And he falls after about a 5-yard pickup.
And where have we seen that before? Last week.
Little too much cushion on that corner.
Yep, too much cushion. Luckily, he lost his footing.
A name we're very familiar with, Alex Culp, the receiver for that. Here we go. Trips to the near side. Single receiver left. No score yet. Fantasia goes in motion. And it's going to be Crookshank, quarterback keeper, up the middle. He's got the first down. We needed 5, got about 5.5.
I believe that was Connor Facemeyer. 50. Yes, that is Connor Facemeyer. Our nose tackle brings him down. That'll be a first down for the Bees.
Yes, indeed. How about that down marker? It looks digital from up here. Huh. Isn't that neat?
It is digital, isn't it? That's pretty slick.
It sure is. Nearing the 11-minute mark. No score yet here at East West Stadium. Twins left, twins right. Crookshanks and Fantasia in the backfield. In Eagle territory, Crookshanks looks to his right. Got some pressure. It's a screen across the middle.
Oh.
No, that was just a slant across the middle.
Tyler thought about it. Incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Intended for Evan Bartholow.
Had pretty good pressure there.
Yeah.
From our defensive interior.
And off the edges.
Yes. Good coverage as well.
Well, I think he threw that a little quicker than he wanted to.
He felt the pressure coming.
Yep.
That's a good sign.
It is. Keep it up, boys. Trips right, single receiver left. Crookshanks.
Hand off. Fantasia.
Up the gut he goes. He squirts into the secondary. He gets wrapped up. He's shy of the stick. He's at about the 36-yard line.
Be a gain of about 6. 3rd and 4. Ooh, closer than that.
About third and a buck and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's close.
That's a third and manageable there.
Absolutely.
Trips right, single receiver left. And the Eagles jump off sides. Watch the ball. And they award the Bees the first down. Good discipline there by the Bees.
Well, we just, Billy and I talked about some of the mistakes that we made last week, and we're still able to win. And this is some of the critical stuff that we can't do this week.
Yeah.
you know, we're going to have to clean that up quickly.
Yeah, because they're going to capitalize. New set of downs. Near the red zone. Trips right. And Fantasia up the gut. He's got a hole on the left side. He's got a first down. Trying to bounce to the outside, and he's going to take it down inside the 10.
Close to about the 9-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 9 is going to be first and goal for the Bees.
Good speed. Showed some good speed right there.
And he has excellent field vision downfield.
They pulled that guard around through there, and he just got in his hip pocket and
rode him the distance.
Yep, picked up gashing yards. He was.
Trips right, Crookshanks. Hand off to Fantasia. Up the A-gap he goes. Down near the 6-yard line.
Yeah, our whole interior, Jackson Short, Connor Facemeyer, and Ryder McLaughlin there.
That was a much better job on the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal, and from this angle, it does look like the 6, correct, guys?
Yes.
Trips right, single receiver left, 9:52, rolling clock, no score.
Come on, fellas.
Crookshanks, going to be a quarterback draw. Up the C-gap, bounces to the outside, still on his feet. And they've got him, and he is in for the touchdown. From
nice
6
power
yards out.
there.
Absolutely.
Nice power.
Kept his feet churning. And the Bees respond first, 6-0 here at East West Stadium. First score by the Bees at the 9:39 mark here in the first.
Good second effort right there, but young man to reach that ball out over the goal line.
And they have got a really good field goal kicker. Watched him in pregame, and he's got a leg.
And Crookshanks will be holding. I always thought that was dangerous for quarterback holding. Snaps back, holds good, kicks up, and it's right down the middle into the net. 7-0 here at East West Stadium, but guess what? Your Eagles get the ball after this 60-second break on the Boss 97.
Caesars is now the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Let's go! Pizza. Keep it hot.
It's good! Pizza.
Again.
Harder, readier! Let's go! Pizza.
Pizza. No! Pull. High five.
Pizza.
Come on.
Pizza.
We're ready.
Enjoy game day with the Fanceroni Pepperoni with over 100 old world pepperonis.
Pizza.
I think if you're looking for a job in healthcare, being a part of a rural healthcare system is an excellent way to start. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, you learn so many things that you don't always get to experience in larger facilities. The care that I get to give with my patients, you get to know these people on a more personal basis.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
7-0. The Bees score the first on their first offensive possession of the evening. It's 7-0. Eagles set to receive the ball. And that is number 7 kicking off, Connor Tingler.
I bet he don't kick it short.
I bet he doesn't either. He lays the wood to it, end over end. Going to be fielded by
Ligon
at
10.
the 8, or 14 actually. Here he comes. He found a hole up the middle.
Nice return.
Yeah, out across the 30.
Ball taken back around.
And they're going to spot him right at just across the 30-yard line. So that's where the Eagles will take over. First possession of the night.
Where the Eagles take over.
Trailing 7-0. 9:34 in the first quarter. A lot of games being played across the state of West Virginia, gentlemen.
A lot of them.
Great evening for high school football.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
All right, here we go. Pistol formation. We got a single receiver right and left.
Tomorrow cross country.
Ligon and Cox in the backfield.
Hand off to Cox, trying to get the edge. He's got the corner. He bounces inside. Across the 35, down at the 38. Nice start.
Yes, about a yard short of the stick. Nice cut back by Tyler.
That is a great first down run.
Oh, yeah.
Good vision on Tyler's part to see that little crease right there and just step back in it.
And I'm telling you, as a back, if you're quick, turf is fun to play on.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was one of the things I asked DeAndre if they had talked to the guys about the speed, because your speed is quicker on turf.
It definitely is.
You're faster on the carpet.
Absolutely. Pistol formation, single receiver right and left. Snap comes back, handoff Cox again. Up the A-gap, he's got a first down into the second level. He needed 1.5 yards. He got 4.
Got across the 40 to the 42.
Chipping away, gentlemen.
43, sorry.
Guys, I don't know if you referred to this while I was down on the field, but an area that the Eagles have got to clean up tonight for sure is third down conversions. 25% on the season to this point.
That's That pretty much stinks.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well at all, does it?
It does
pretty much
not.
stinks.
It's going to send out 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to this near side. That puts Moore and Legan in the backfield with Bennett. Snap comes back, fires out into the flat. That's Cox. He's got it. Nobody on him. And he stumbles. He tripped over the 5 right there. I think they had a catapult out there.
There's a hula hoop laying there in the middle of the field.
But yet again, another
good pickup on first down.
Yeah,
Second and 3. That's good. Good start.
That makes your third down much more manageable.
Yeah, well, and it's imperative that we respond.
Yes, I would agree.
This is not a team that we can get down on. A couple scores in the hole, you know what I mean?
Yes. I like that play, that little swing pass.
Yeah, and it's a lot
Hand off
quicker.
to Legan.
Legan up the gut. He runs into a wall of bees.
Give credit where credit's due right there. That B line just
penetrated.
Yeah, they've just filled every gap right there quickly.
Caleb Spencer, a 6'2", 210-pound lineman.
So here we are at about a third and a heavy 3, 3rd and 4.
Loss of a yard.
But that's still a manageable third down.
Oh, yes.
Ball spotted near the far side hash, wide side of the field to this side.
You could even go on 2 and see if you can draw them off and get a first down.
Yeah, absolutely. Single receiver right and left. Pressure shown by the Bees. Snap comes, handoff. That is Cox.
Close. He's going to be a yard short.
He's going to be, a yard, almost 2 yards short.
Handoff to Tyler Cox again.
So we're looking at a 4th and yard and a half.
No, that does not look like we are going to punt.
You know what? I like it.
Yeah.
4th and officially now 4th and 1. It's hard for us to get a good accurate measurement.
Now is when the discipline comes in. Go on 2.
Well, and here, if your guys jump it backs you up 5, then you punt it.
Then you punt it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we've been successful. I'm not trying to jinx us, but let's see what happens.
Twins right, single receiver left. One thing about it, we're going to tell you about it in just a second. Snap comes back, handoff. Up the gut, we got a first down.
Nice job.
And more. Bryce Legan following the line. Moore up the gut for about a 5-yard gain.
I like seeing Moore get some touches here.
Oh, I do too. I would too.
It would be a great way to reward him for a lot of work that he's put in early.
Absolutely. And, and you're prepping that. Here's the bottom line. In the upcoming years, he's going to be the workhorse.
He is going. He's going to be a workhorse too.
Yeah, let him get beat on a little bit and get some reps. Twins right, single receiver left, pistol formation. Bennett handoff. Legan up the right side, nice hole. Oh, he breaks tackles. He got a first down.
Rumbling, stumbling.
Way to lower that shoulder right there.
Nice hard run by Bryce.
I got to brag on him. They're going to give him credit for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. Either way, great job. I thought he had the first down, though, from my angle.
Well,
but
I like seeing him initiate that contact, too, when he comes through there, turning it, lowering that shoulder.
Hey, this is the most consistent he's done it since stepping in as an Eagle uniform. Great job, Bryce. Twins left, single receiver to the right, 2nd and 1. Bennett takes a snap. Swing pass out to Cox. They're going to sniff it out. He's going to
lose about 2 yards.
He got swarmed at
Literally.
37.
Yeah.
But, hey, we're still at a 3rd and 3.
Now, this is what, Bryce's 2nd year of football or 3rd for the Eagles? I'm thinking this is
3rd, I believe.
I think.
His 3rd year?
Yeah.
He played the start as a sophomore? Yeah, it's like he likes contact now, and that's a good thing.
Well, he's sticking up, and, he's saying it's better to give than to take, than to receive. All right, here we go. Single receiver right and left. 3rd and 3 for the Eagles. Snap back, handoff, Cox. Nowhere to go. They sniff him out. He is shy of the line to gain the line of scrimmage, and he's going to lose. It's going to be 4th down and 4 now.
Well, that defensive end, I think it was defensive end or outside linebacker, we're going to have to get that stunt picked up.
Yep.
Tyler Parrish, big lad, 6'1", 250.
I noticed that in the last about 4 or 5 plays ago, they did that wide side, but we ran opposite of the wide side because they were going to bring it. You're exactly right, Shane.
We're going to have to pick that up or that's going to be trouble all night.
Here we go. Big 4 down to keep the drive alive. Snap comes back. Cox is going to try and get that wide side edge, and he's not going to get it. He's going to lose 2 more down at the 40. We got a horse collar possibly. We got a flag.
Wow.
That could save this drive.
That looked like a jersey to me.
Yeah. I would agree. I think that coach is going to be livid. See if we can see it on the replay. I missed it. I don't know. That was.
Let's see what the call is. It is a personal foul. It is horse collar, and it's against the Bees.
Wow.
That is a very fortunate break because I'm like you guys. I think maybe he had jersey.
I really felt like he did, but, hey, I'll take it. It's in our favor.
Well, and he's got a better vantage point than we do.
Well,
he's 10 feet away. We're 100
And the reason
yards.
that is a penalty is because you can really hurt somebody.
Absolutely.
Well, look, Tyler's limping. He's on the sidelines limping. So hopefully that doesn't keep him from playing the rest of the game. But
we'll see. Twins left, single receiver right. Bennett, handoff, Ligon. There he goes up the A-gap, turning and burning.
Oh, yes.
Good
But
the tackle's in, taking on the Bees up ahead.
Nice cutback, too.
Looks like a 7-yard gain.
Good grind right there.
Yeah, boy.
Good job on that O-line, too, trying to get on downfield and get a hat on somebody.
Hey, steady improvements week to week. So it's going to be 2nd down and 3. Now we got to see this next play go forward, not backward. In the previous set of 10. This drive almost snuffed out. Horse collar kept it alive. 3:22. Eagles trail 7-0. Twins left. Single receiver to the right. Snap comes back. Bennett hands off to Ligon again. He's trying to find a seam. Great block in there.
Cut it up.
Trying to get the edge, and he gets tripped up.
He gets the first down, though.
He's a yard shy. Or
I mean,
a foot,
so
a
close.
foot shy.
Holy cow, that other line. I was looking at the far side line judge. He was 2 yards past
Yeah,
the
he
mark.
was way downfield. That
So,
other line judge was way
my
downfield.
apologies.
Let's call it 3rd down and 2 feet. Need to reach the 15. Ball lays at the 16, so a yard to go. That's a 3rd and 1. Very manageable. Great turnout here for the game tonight.
Absolutely.
The Eagles traveled well. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Snap, handoff, Ligon. Met in the backfield. He
loses a yard.
He loses 3. Back to the 20.
Man, it was 4-down territory, but still.
Too much penetration.
Yep, too much penetration.
That
was Tyler Parrish, big defensive end, 6'1", 252.
He's put together well.
Yep, but you just can't run straight at him. Somebody's got to get a hat on him.
Yep. So a big 4th down here for your Eagles. They need to reach the 15. Ball lays at the 19. They trail 7-0.
I don't know whether you've noticed, but we've had more success to the right, away from Tyler.
Twins left, single receiver right. Pressure shown. Bennett's in trouble. Fires across the middle, and it's incomplete.
Turnover on downs.
And it was intended for the Eagles, number 15. Currents. And the Bees are going to take over from their own 19-yard line, so no points. Burn up a lot of clock right there, but nothing to show for it, guys.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad drive. I mean, obviously, when you don't end with points, it was not successful. But I will say this. We had a lot of positive things happen.
Sure did.
Oh, we moved the ball.
Yeah, we've got to get a 3 and out and go back to work.
1:48 remaining in the first quarter. Eagles trail 7-0. Bees have the ball. Crookshank sends 3 receivers out wide to the left. And Fantasia goes in motion to the far side. Crookshanks stands, no pressure, fires across the middle. It's called behind the receiver. He was wide open.
That was blown right there.
Yeah, Bartholomew, he might as well have been standing with the barn door wide open. There wasn't
telling
anybody within a tractor distance
He
from
could
him.
have thrown that underhand to him and he'd have caught it.
Yeah.
There's no mercy.
Big break for the Eagles. 2nd down and 10.
And that ball wasn't within 5 yards of him.
I mean,
Crookshanks is talking to himself, man, I wished I had that back.
Yeah,
yes,
boy.
sir.
I'm glad he didn't.
I'm telling you. Trips left, single receiver to the near side. Crookshanks. Handoff.
Fantasia
Up the gut. He goes open. He's into the secondary. He's out near the 40. Going to mark him down at the 39. 1st down and more for Fantasia and the Bees.
He got up a little gingerly there.
He did. Big 1st down gain there.
Yeah, he's still limping. And we've got a timeout on the field. Eagles are going to take a timeout. We're going to take 60 seconds with them. They trail 7-0 here on the Boss 97.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us. The passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care. Here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Make way for the first ever Chevy Silverado CR2. With Multimatic shocks, rugged 33-inch tires, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome, but we should get back to work.
This good?
Perfect.
If you're going to work remote, work remote. Find new workspaces. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Over 100 crispy Old World pepperoni.
Cheesy crust edge.
This Fanceroni pepperoni from Little Caesars is fancy.
Am I fancy enough for the Fanceroni? I'm wearing cargo shorts.
But Tim, me too. Fancy isn't measured by your inseam. Fancy comes from here. Because if you are what you eat, then we're all feeling mighty fancy today.
Yeah! Try the Fanceroni pepperoni with over 100 Old World pepperoni. Pizza, pizza.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
About to kick off the second quarter here from East West Stadium. Your Eagles trail 7-0. And the Bees have the ball traveling from our right to left. They are faced with a 2nd down and 11. A big holding call brought back a huge play.
Tyler's back in there. I see, finally.
Here we go.
Good.
They taped his foot up. I saw that.
Trips left, single receiver to the right. Crookshanks checks the sideline. Snap comes back. He wants to fire. He has time. Takes a long shot down the field. We got an Eagle there, and he cannot get over to it.
Quit running. You see that ball in the air, you go after it.
Connor, or number 7 for the Eagles, had an opportunity to get that in. Just Carter Lewis.
I'm watching Tyler run, and I'm just hoping that tape's tight. Is why he's got a little hitch in his giddy up.
Yeah.
You know, and occasionally that is exactly what it is. When you go in and get taped up,
well,
until you wear it in.
Another thing, too, when you're taped up and you actually got the ball in your hand, adrenaline takes over.
That's true.
Trips left. Crookshanks. Play action. He's going to keep it, trying to get to the outside.
Oh, my.
He's about a yard shy. He's got the stick. He's got a first down up the right side. Needed 11, got 13.
Off the right side.
Too much.
Too much on that RPO. But you know what? He runs that offense very well.
Ball spotted at the 37 of the Bees.
Triple receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. First and 10 for the Bees. Snap comes back. It's a handoff. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, but he gets away. Fantasia trying to get the outside through. Oh, we got a flag.
And it looks like a holding.
Yep.
The receiver was holding number 30.
30.
Yep. He's shaking
30.
his head.
Yep, 30 was holding.
Would have been an 8-yard gain. Coming back, boys.
Yeah, he was holding Logan Bennett. He knew it.
Going to be a spot foul. Flag lays at the 32. Should back him up to the 42. Should be first down and 14.
Man, I'm telling you what, was that a move by Fantasia in the backfield or not? To get
it
away
was indeed.
Man,
yes, it was.
What a move.
43 officially is where it is spotted.
Had him for a 3-yard loss. He got away.
First down and 14 now for the Bees. They lead 7-0 over your Eagles.
We got to capitalize on a couple of their mistakes right here.
Yes, they've made a boatload of them. We got to use them to our advantage. 4-quick formation. Fantasia to the right of Crookshanks.
Trying to draw us off sides. It's not working.
So far. Watch the ball. Fantasia in motion. Watch the swing pass. That's where it's going. Overthrown.
Oh.
And Moore was not looking for the ball. It looked like he was just keying in on Fantasia.
Well, he had an opportunity, I think, that he just missed.
Yep.
Seriously. That's that head on a swivel.
Yeah.
You got to be looking everywhere.
He was dialed in. He wasn't swiveling.
Yep. And give credit where credit's due. That's a freshman.
Oh, he was closing ground.
Yep. He'll get that.
Yep.
He sees that in game film. He'll make that adjustment next time.
I will say if Fantasia had caught that, he was going to pay for it.
Yes, he was. Yeah. Elia was going to put it on him.
Yep.
2nd and 14.
Licking his lips, he was. Twins right, Twins left. They're wanting the clock started.
There it goes. Come on, guys. Big play right here.
Here we go. Crookshanks.
Come on.
Quarterback keeper up the C gap. He's got a hole. He's across the original line of scrimmage.
Gain of about 6. Too much. Yep. Third and about 9.
Yeah. That's not necessarily manageable.
No.
But for this team, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, they picked up 13 on that one where they needed 11. So.
Well, thanks for reminding us. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, and unfortunately, they're not going to.
This is 2 down territory.
They may kick it.
They could kick it. Yeah.
That'll be a long field goal, but he's got a leg, so we'll see what happens.
Trips left, single receiver to the right. Crookshanks takes the ball.
Hand off Fantasia.
He squirts ahead in the secondary, and he's still on his feet. One Eagle to beat. Gets through. He's at the 10.
And there's a flag.
And we got a flag. He's down at the 6. Where's the flag? Where's it laying?
It's going to be a hold.
Yep, 16.
It's a hold.
It is a hold, and it lays at the 16, 17-yard line.
I hate to laugh, but it's funny. You know, you see a flag fly, and then you see a player turn around
hold his hand.
And hold his hand.
Yeah.
Like, what? I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yep, you know he's guilty.
You know he's the
If
culprit.
he's the one, that's exactly right. If he's the one that turns around, he's the rascal.
Oh, man, that's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
B fans are not happy.
Well, those big green gloves didn't help either when he raised them up.
Did you see him raise them, Shane?
Yep.
Hey, now kudos to him. He was way downfield blocking.
Yes, sir. He was the way downfield blocking.
Hey, the B's line blocks to the second level very well.
No, they moved the.
That's from the spot of the foul.
Yep, back 10. Here we go. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Checking the sideline, getting a call. Snaps back. Handoff.
Nope.
He quarterback keeper.
Oh,
He's got a gap and a half.
He's going to score.
10, 5, runs over an Eagle down to the 1. Yep, down to 1.
Oh, wow.
Great googly moogly. Too easy, even after how many penalties have they had on this drive?
I don't know. Let me look up here and see if we've got an actual count here. Because that was a bunch, seriously.
I'm thinking at least 3. First and goal for the Bees from the 1. I'd say Fantasia or Crookshanks taking it 4 penalties on this drive, and they're still getting ready to score. Fantasia in motion. Swing pass to Fantasia. Got it at the 5. And he's in standing upright. Touchdown, Bees. 9:49 to go in the second. The Eagles now down 13-0.
Well,
too easy, gentlemen. Too easy.
Yes, it was.
4 mistakes by the Bees, and they still take it down.
Still, yeah.
Punch it in.
If you add that 45 yards and penalties to that drive, that was a fine drive.
Yeah.
For them.
Indeed. PAT attempt by Tingler. Snaps, holds good. It's up, and it's through. 14-0 from East West Stadium. We'll be back. Eagles get the ball on the Boss 97 FM.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
$14 to nothing. The Bees on top of your Eagles here at East West Stadium. Eagles set to receive the ball. Back deep, you got Elijah Markin and
Bryce Ligon.
Go Bryce. Need a big game out of him tonight. Tyler Cox a little banged up. Stands on the sideline for the Eagles.
Here we go.
Tingler approaches the ball. Puts it in the air.
Get out of bounds.
And it stays in bounds. Fielded at the 15. Here comes, and Markham tripped up at the 18. And that's where the Eagles will start, 1st and 10 from their own 18. He did a great job of getting that ball to check up and stay in bounds.
He did.
Good kickers are a weapon within themselves. They can change a game.
Or was that Garvolia back there?
Well, this roster says.
I think it was Garvolia.
This says Elijah Markham.
36 or 38. It was either Markham or Garvolia. It was Markham. That's who it was. Garvolia's right there on the sideline. Yeah, we got it checked out. All right, here we go. Eagles have the ball. Got a lot of carpet to cover. Down 14-0. Bennett, low snap.
Oh.
Got to run. He throws it into the flat. It's pulled in at the 20.
That's by Elijah Markham.
And
Good
Markham's
job.
got it down to the 25.
Way to fight forward.
Yeah.
Picked
Good
up
job,
7.
buddy.
Nice job, Elijah.
Good pickup.
Yeah,
Good
boy.
pickup.
Nice.
Well, and that was a bust. Logan had to pick that up off the ground.
Boy, I tell you what, boys, when the quarterback does not get the ball consistently right in what I call the core,
Yep.
it affects everything.
Timing is thrown off. It's all off.
As far as I'm concerned, said it for years, and I mean years. Center's the most important feller out there. All starts with him.
Touches the ball every play.
Yep. Twins left, single receiver right, pistol formation. Bennett to Ligon. Ligon up the A-gap.
Still on his feet.
Nice job.
First down, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling.
32-yard line. Nice pickup.
Nice pickup.
Like to see him have a stellar night.
He's going to have to.
Yeah, if Tyler's gimped, we're really going to have to rely heavily on him.
Indeed. Tyler sits on the bench down on the Eagle sideline.
And you know there's nothing wrong with picking up 5-6 yards of the clip.
Keeps the ball out of their hands.
Yeah.
Well, look how long the drive in the first quarter lasted. You know, we chewed off, nearly 7 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get points to show for it. We got to get points on this one. Twins left, single receiver right. Bennett. Low snap, low throw. Falls incomplete. Going to be 2nd down to 10.
Too much time.
Well, and that timing again was thrown off. He had to squat down, get the ball.
Yep. So, therefore, he had to be rushed because it takes extra time where he could just catch, pivot those hips, and go with it.
Timeout, Eagles.
The Eagles going to take a timeout. They'll have 1 remaining. We will take a break with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds here at your home for the Eagles.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Twin receivers to the near side, to the right. Single receiver out wide to the left. Pistol formation. Snap comes back. Good snap. Bennett hands off
nice
to Moore.
Move, Bryce.
Or that's Bryce. Yep, Bryce up the gut. He's going to pick up 5.
Good run.
Nice manageable 3rd down there.
Close to 6.
The Bees are looping their linebackers and tackles, and when they guess right is when we're having trouble.
Right. We need them to guess wrong again.
Yep. Well, that particular time they looped out of the gap we were running.
Yeah,
right.
They looped out
it's
of
a
the
gamble. It's a chess match.
Yep.
3rd and 4 for the Eagles. 8-minute mark. 14-0. Eagles trail the Bees.
Got to put some points on the board, fellas. Let's
Well
go.
said, Mackey will do. Twins right, single receiver left. And
There
the
we
Bees
go.
jump off sides.
Yep.
We needed 4. We got 5.
Outstanding.
We spotted up to about the 43.
Coach Echol and his squad, the gift givers that they are, nice of them. 1st and 10 for your Eagles from their own 42-yard line.
Move the sticks, boys.
There we go.
There we go. Chain gang thought we was going on 3. All right, here we go. Twins right, single receiver left. That end out here is almost in the neutral zone. Snap back, handoff, Ligon.
Cut it up,
Oh,
Bryce.
he got some traffic. Got to turn it up, and he steps out of bounds. Picks up.
He knew where the out of bounds line was.
A yard. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Maybe a half a yard.
Yeah, if anything.
Let's call it second down and a light 10.
I'd call it a
heavy 10.
We'll just call it a 10. Yeah, because they spotted right back up on the old 42. But here's reality. He could have been tackled for a loss. He
could have.
Got back to the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that's a win in itself. Twins left, single receiver to the near side. Pistol formation, strong to the left. Low snap. Ligon's got to fall on it, and he does all the way back at the 31.
Man, that's several bad snaps. We got to get that fixed.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what's probably going on is the center's having trouble with his block.
Yeah.
And he's more worried about getting the block than number 1, getting that snap back to Logan.
And that's 3rd and 20.
Snap first.
Yep.
I've heard you say it over and over and over because it doesn't matter if you block him if you don't get the snap back.
Well, look, we lost 10 yards.
Yep.
You know, what's the damage? The quarterback has to have the ball.
Oh, my.
We'll get her fixed.
Yep. Twins left, single receiver right, country mile and a half on it. This is not a manageable third down. Low snap again. Bennett's in trouble, running for his life. Gets into some open space.
Oh, wow.
Back. Come on, get him the ball. He's got the 40. He is going to be near the first down, out of bounds at the, where are they going to mark him?
I was going to say, I think he's got it.
Wow. He is a yard shy. He's at the 49, needed the 48. It's a 4th and 1. If they spot it.
But I'm telling you what, that was shifty.
Logan Bennett, possibly the play of this drive to keep it alive.
They're not going to measure either, I don't think.
Well, I don't think they need to because the 48's what they really need to reach.
I see it now.
A yard short.
Go on 2, boys.
Logan Bennett, great job.
Nice block by Justin Bishop.
Yes, indeed.
Very good. I like to see that.
Twins left, single receiver to the right. Pistol formation. Snap back. Handoff Ligon. He's got the first down. He's in open space.
More.
He's got the 40. Stiff arms a guy tiptoeing down the line, and he goes out of bounds.
Nice job.
Down at the 38. Beautiful play.
First down and a country mile more.
Hey, did you see how fast Bryce hit that hole?
Yes.
The
quickest he'd hit the hole all night.
Got back to the line of scrimmage in a hurry, didn't we?
They officially spot him out, and the ball lays at the 39-yard line.
That's crucial. That was crucial. Woo!
And we've got another timeout. And we're going to take a 60-second break with him. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors here on the Boss 97 FM.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. And it's that commitment to community that allows us to focus on what's most important, you. Sure, People's Bank offers all the financial services and products that you'd expect, but it's the relationships we build with our clients through 120 years of service that truly makes People's Bank your bank. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC.
You might know that State Farm agent Vicki Murphy has great service. She's your good neighbor after all. But did you know State Farm has surprisingly great rates too? Yep, that's right. Along with good neighbor service, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy has surprisingly great rates for everyone in Braxton County. So call State Farm agent Vicki Murphy at 304-364-8600, 304-364-8600 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, this is Quinn Metter with Stockert Funeral Home in Flatwoods, West Virginia. As one of the new owners, our staff and myself are committed to serving our community and surrounding communities with a combined total of 75 years experience in funeral service. We would like to thank you for entrusting in us with all your funeral and cremation needs, which started with the original owner, Harley Stockert. If you have any questions regarding any of our services or facility, please contact us at 304-765-5371 or by emailing us at stockert.fh@gmail.com. At Stockert Funeral Home, our families always come first.
This chain gang is all fouled up.
Yeah, something's.
So it was 4th and 1.
And Bryce picked up that big run for the first down.
But he was a yard shy.
Yeah, he was.
No, he picked up the first down. That was a first down play right there.
Well, doesn't matter because we're backing up 5 more. We just jumped off sides again.
Got through the flag 5 minutes after. Jeez, oh, Pete, guys, come on.
Come on, fellas.
I'll be darned.
You have a 4th and 1. You make a big play and get a first down, and now you're back to.
Yeah, I remember that first down run now. Yep, I was thinking
yeah,
Bennett was a yard short. Yeah, and then we ran that first down.
Ligon tiptoed down the sideline there. My goodness, we're back to the original line of scrimmage.
Hey,
now.
first down and 20 now.
Talk about digging holes.
And we were the ones that knew the count.
Come on.
Come on, guys. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Pistol formation.
Get rid
Bennett
of it.
takes a shot. He's got nobody over there but an East Fairmont B, and it's picked off. Beautifully thrown ball.
It was to the wrong team.
And the receiver was intended for was about 3 yards behind.
Yep, just simply overthrew him.
Yep, and it went right into the hands. It was intended for Markham. And picked off by the Bees.
That hurts. Big time.
Yeah, because we were actually moving the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
And doggone it.
So here comes Crookshanks. They lead 14-0. Four quick formation. With Fantasia lining up to his left. And Michael goes in motion to the far side. Makes it trips right now. Snap comes back.
Looking over
Fires
here.
into the flat. He's got an open receiver. He's got the 40. Stiff arms and Eagle, and he drags him down.
Good job, Carter Lewis.
Hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, because that was a good stiff arm, but he didn't quit.
No.
He fought through it.
He did.
Yep.
Nice job.
Nice first down pickup for the Bees.
But a nice saving tackle by the Eagles, number 7, Carter Lewis. 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. 6:23 on a rolling clock.
They're just too much cushion.
It is a lot of
they
cushion.
could do that. They could do that all night long.
Motion to the near side. Single receiver out wide to the right. Trips lined up to this near side. Crookshanks has time. Fires into the flat. Got a receiver open. First down and more. Down outside of the, across the 40, out at the 37-yard line. Avery Brown.
Yep, brought down by Bryce Ligon.
I'm just going to be honest with you guys. They are moving this ball too easily.
Yes.
We're going to have to come up with an answer for those little quick passes. And what I'm afraid of is they're going to pull us in, and then they're going to hit the long one.
Oh, yeah. So here we go. Trips right. 1st and 10. Single receiver to the near side.
Ball spotted at the 37-yard line.
Snap comes back. Swing pass. It's a bubble screen out to the right. Receiver breaks into the open. He's got a first down. He's wrestled down shy of the 25. Mark him down at the 26.
Nice tackle by Elijah Markham. But
Avery Brown, the receiver.
Every play, they're getting a first down.
It won't take long like that.
No. 10, 12 yards at a pop.
It moves you down the field pretty quick. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Fantasia, the lone setback, lines up to the left. Handoff, Fantasia.
Oh,
He's not
man.
going anywhere.
There we go.
That's a freshman that made that hit.
Good job, Eagle defense.
Stephen Deal. Jackson Short made the initial contact, and Deal cleaned it up with a nice hit.
Yeah, he just said, hey, deal with it.
Well, now, Stephen's a sophomore, isn't he?
Oh, is he a sophomore?
I think he is a sophomore.
2nd down and a heavy 10 now for the Bees. Send out 3 receivers to this wide side, to the near side. Single receiver to the right.
Loss of a yard on that play.
Quarterback keeper Crookshanks had a gaping hole up the right side. He's going to take it head across the 10, and he blows up an Eagle defender.
That's twice Andrew Brandt was on the receiving end of that.
He received every bit of it.
Yeah.
Down at the 9. 1st and goal for the Bees.
I don't know how much weight Brandt's given up, but he's given up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. But he snapped back up. He's ready to go. Trips left. Check that. Single receiver to the right. And the Bees
back him up. Woo!
Yes. This penalty due in part.
Number 89.
Number 89, Evan Bartholow. Thank you, Evan. It'll be first and goal. Now back to the 14. Check it. They got the ball on the 15.
Hey, we'll take it
We will
anywhere
take
they'll
it.
put it.
Yeah.
Except closer.
And we've got more whistles. See what?
That far line judge is pointing to the turf. Don't know.
Yeah. He made him move the ball forward.
So it should have been on the 14, yeah. I thought it was down at the 9 over there. Good catch, Mr. Official. Trips left, single receiver right.
Darn him anyhow.
Crookshanks claps it up. Here comes the ball.
Oh, wow.
Fires into the open, flat,
goodness.
streaking down. That was almost like a tight end hot pass
Yes,
to number
it
30.
was. Blew by Logan Bennett.
Alex caught, touchdown.
Way too easy.
Guys, other than the penalties, they're putting on a clinic here. I'll just be honest with you.
Well, and as a defender on this type of stuff, you have to take away the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yes.
I mean, you always have to force him to the outside.
Yeah, he just run right by him. Run right by him.
I mean, he looked like me beating you two to the buffet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it might happen.
So
Depends
here comes
on what we're having.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen you in the front of the line. Snaps back, kick is up. PAT is good. 21-0 from East West Stadium. Eagles struggling to find some offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll see if they've got it. An answer right here on the Boss 97 back in 60 seconds.
Really? It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
He can fly.
He's got it at the 5. 10, give him 15. Got a seam, and he cannot reach the 20. Mark him down at the 19. So that's where the Eagles started on the last drive. That's where we'll start on this drive.
Well, there's a lot of football left in this game, but
we've got to find some answers.
Yeah, exactly, and we need to find them and begin to do something here before half to take some momentum into halftime.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can,
what needs to happen is we need to march right down there and put it in.
Exactly. In 4 minutes and just chew the whole clock up, go in with a score.
We have not had any rhythm of any type since that first drive.
Nope.
So, definitely, I like that idea. Let's put it in motion, guys.
Yeah, we've had sparks on offense.
Yes.
But we've shot ourselves in the foot.
Pistol formation, twins right, single receiver left. Bennett hands off to Ligon. Nowhere to go. It's not. He's making something out of nothing, and nothing just turned into a loss. They're going to credit him with only a 2-yard loss. Thank goodness for forward progress.
He got away from the initial contact, but their pursuit just hammered him.
The Bees got pretty good team speed overall.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Well, and another thing, they've got personnel to mix in on that front four.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. They're not playing both ways.
Yeah, I talked about this when we played Lincoln. I'd much rather have a 250, 240-pound lineman that's strong and quick than I would to have a 300-pounder.
Yeah, boy.
At this level, absolutely. Yep, at this level.
In high school.
They're hard to guard. Twins right, single receiver left. Bennett, he's looking to throw. He fires across the middle. Oh, my goodness. Intended for number 3, Brody Smar. He got up in it after he did not make the catch.
Thank goodness that guy kind of glanced him, or that could have been brutal.
That could have been life-changing right there.
Oh, deflated for sure. He'd have knocked all the wind out of him.
So now we're looking at one of these third down and not manageables, 3rd and 12.
What do you pull out here?
Middle
screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, middle screen the way they're coming. I don't know if we got one, but this would be a great place to try one.
You know they're going to pin their ears back.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yes,
yep, 74,
absolutely.
74's coming. He's talked to his guy. We got flags or whistles blowing.
Illegal procedure, so we're going backwards.
We're going backwards.
Now they're really going to bring it.
I remember this against Webster about 7-8 years ago.
Oh, my goodness.
We had them back at the 1.
Yep.
They ran that middle screen for a 99-yard touchdown run.
And it was beautiful. It developed like, I don't know what. It was a piece of magic.
And we had talked about that over the break because they were coming out of a timeout. It's been a great spot for a middle screen, by golly, they ran her.
I mean, down the field he went.
3rd down and about 17. Twins left, single receiver right. Snaps back, it's low. Bennett's in trouble. He's running for his life. You better run, Low. Get the ball tucked. And he takes it ahead for about a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring in a punting situation for sure.
Bryce kicked the snot out of this thing.
Yep. Get it all. This snap has got me concerned.
Well, we do not.
Yes.
We do not want them to score again before halftime.
Yep.
Come on, Bryce.
Got news on Tyler Cox. He is injured or rolled his ankle. We're going to have a flag. We didn't get guys off the field. They didn't see it. Punt is high, short punt. And it's going to be down at the 37-yard line.
With a short field.
3 minutes.
With 3 minutes to go.
That's plenty enough time for the way they've been driving.
Nenny a pluff?
I just throwed everything in the floor.
Whittled oink to my
throw it all
folder.
in the floor.
Whittled oink to my folder.
East Fairmont still got 2 timeouts with 2 minutes and 53 seconds. That's a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
And not a lot of carpet to cover.
Well, and
I think they'll take a shot right out of the gate.
I was just going to say that. I expect Crookshank's going to take a shot. We'll see. He's got 4 quick. Twins right, Twins left. Snap back. He wants to take a shot. Oh, they're looking at the screen. He's trying to get it away. He does get it away.
Bryce Lincoln right there. Good job.
Got him down. Bryce Lincoln lost.
About almost 6-7 yards. Good. He was waiting on it.
Well, that was well read.
Mm-hmm. Very well read.
Nice job, Bryce Lincoln.
That's discipline right there.
Yep.
Because that could have been ugly.
Yeah.
Well, had Fantasia got lost out there, he had 2 blockers to go with him.
Mm-hmm. He was going to have an escort for a while. 2nd and 14 official. Snap back to Crookshanks. He's rolling to the far side. Scanning the field. Fires into the flat. Pass caught, evaded. That receiver's got a first down. He's at the 20. Still on his feet. 15 through Eagles. Down across the 10. Down. Looks like about the 9.
Man.
We had him at 2nd down and 14, and now it's 1st and goal.
With 2 minutes to go.
Great googly moogly. Trips left, single receiver to the right. We called it. They were going to take a shot. They shot us indeed.
Shots fired.
I'm telling you. Shots heard around the world. Snap back. Crookshanks rolling to this side. He's got blockers, looking to throw. Pass into the end zone. Pass caught, touchdown.
Wide open.
Is that Culp? Who was that?
There wasn't an eagle around
Number
him.
7.
We got a flag and another flag holding.
Oh, wow. There's a break.
Bring it back.
Tingler, the kicker, caught that, but it's going to be negated. Holding it is.
Boys, I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't for all the penalties, I believe it would be 28-0.
Oh, absolutely. Or maybe
35,
a little worse.
Yeah,
maybe a little worse.
Because they have a boatload.
65. They got 7 penalties for 65 yards at this point.
That's dang near a 10-yard average, boys. I'm not a math guy, but that's pretty close.
It's pretty close.
Give them time. They'll have it.
So, ball is sitting on the 24-yard line.
And it's 1st and goal from the 24.
You don't get that very often, do you?
No. The down marker was clear up on the 15. They just now moved it where it's supposed to be.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what the snafu was.
Trips left, single receiver to the right. Look for a shot here from Crookshanks.
Still have 1:42 to go in the half.
Snap back. He's rolling. Got one receiver, takes a shot
Good
down.
Coverage.
It's caught, pulled in.
Oh, he scored.
Did he score? Touchdown on the reach before he hit the turf.
What an effort.
Oh, horse's guts.
Is that a flag?
Could be excessive celebration. Or is that what we got? I don't see a flag.
Hold on. Hold the dough.
The official's coming over here.
Hold the door. That ball's coming back.
It is a false start.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, it looked like to me that Fantasia took off just a half step too early.
Well, obviously.
Somebody else
Somebody caught it, yeah.
He did.
Guess what? Touchdown number 2 negated.
Negative.
They have had 2 touchdowns on this short drive negated.
So, ball spotted back on the 27.
Yeah, boy.
With 1:35. First and 27.
It's getting worse. I love it. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Still first down. Handoff, Fantasia. Oh, he's got a crease and a half, and he takes it across the 10. Still on his feet, down to about the 2.
Holy cow. 25-yard pickup.
On first down.
On first down. On a first and goal.
Clock still rolling.
Marked out officially at the 3, so it's a second and goal from the 3-yard line. We had him first and 27.
Come on, guys.
Got check time.
Keep him out of the end zone.
Trips left, single receiver to the right. Don't give up, gentlemen.
Right at a minute.
Snap back. Fantasia takes it. He's trying to find the running.
Good job, Jackson Short.
Jackson Short said, no, boy.
And I'm sure they'll take a timeout here.
Is that Fantasia or was that a...
No, that was
number 25.
25, yeah.
That's what I thought. Odell,
okay.
Clock
he just seemed a little smaller, is why I was...
They're not taking a timeout. Clock's still rolling. Down
they
to
got time.
35 seconds.
Yep. Third and goal from the 3. Crookshanks.
Looking to pass.
He's got to roll. He's going to run it in.
He's got nobody
touchdown from 4 yards out.
Man.
They didn't need to take the timeout because they got the touchdown. I see no flags. 22 seconds remains on the clock, and it's 27-0.
3 scores in that drive.
Yeah, 3 scores to him. You know what that reminds me of? 5, 6 years ago. When we come up, maybe longer than that. How long's Chase been out?
Wow.
He's 26.
We come up here, Fairmont Senior scored on us 17 times, and 9 of them were negated.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
So it would have been...
It'd be 27 October, yeah.
PAT is good, 28-0 with 22 seconds remaining. We're going to step aside for a short 60-second break here on the Boss 97.
How dare you waste my money? This heat makes me feel sticky. No, I'm saving for a new dress that you will never fit into. Are you calling me fat?
Don't make yourself crazy over energy costs. Mitsubishi Electric gives you a more efficient way to cool and heat with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better. Go to MitsubishiComfort.com.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Seconds remains in this half, 28-0. The Eagles' hole is getting deeper. They're set to return the ball. They stand at their own 8-yard line.
Elijah Markham and Bryce Legan.
Back deep. Tingler.
Boots it.
Yes, he does, and it's going right for Markham. And he wisely lets it roll into the end zone, so we will get it at the 20.
The Eagles take over the 20 with 22 seconds left.
So
that's our best field position.
It is better than the 19. Every yard counts, boys.
Absolutely.
You don't see it very often. You don't see touchbacks very often.
Not a lot in high school, do
No,
you?
you don't. Except old Shufflebine, he kicked field goals.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, he could kick the hooves off a cow.
I'm telling you.
Leave
he killed us that
He
game.
single-handedly dismantled us by field position.
60-yard punts. But anyway.
Never seen anybody in high school that could flop a field as well as he could.
No, and he did it great.
Twins right, single receiver left. We're going to go victory formation, take a knee, and get out of this nightmare. Wise decision. The knee has been taken. Clock's rolling, and that's going to expire this half. Down to 16. 28-0, the score here in the first half. And I'm surprised they're not. Yeah, they're just saying let's roll. I was going to say the play clock's at 25. They don't need to run anything else. So, folks, we're going to step aside for about a 3-minute break. Come back, share stats, scores from across the state. That and a whole lot more. We're going to catch up with head coach coach.
Introducing the first ever all-electric Chevy Blazer EV.
Got to have that.
I got to. There's a groove going on with electric vibes moving all night long. I got to have that.
Suddenly it's clear you can have everything you want in an electric SUV.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year.
from East Fairmont High School, we proudly present the 2022-2023 Busy Bee Band and Honeybees.
We did not realize they're going to do the pass, punt, and kick competition on the field before the Busy Bee Band.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The quality of healthcare here at Braxton County Memorial Hospital is excellent. My title is a lab assistant, but I am also a phlebotomist. I came here right out of school. They treated me so kindly. It is a small town hospital. You get to know your patients, and your patients become like your family.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
I chose Glenville State University because I knew from an early age that I wanted to be an elementary education teacher, and I'd heard that Glenville State University had a great teacher education program, and I even got the opportunity to get recruited for cheer. The professors really give you more one-on-one. They get to know you, they get to know your goals, where you're from, and not just a hey and bye as you leave and go to class. That's why I chose Glenville State University.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
And now, from East Fairmont High School, we proudly present the 2022-2023 Busy Bee Band and Honeybees. Introducing Queen Bee, Mahala Ramich. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, the Busy Bee Band and Honeybees of East Fairmont High School. For future performance information, visit the Busy Bee Band and Honeybees on the website at busybeeband.com.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Hi, I'm Mark Sutton, Senior Pastor of the Gassaway Baptist Church, inviting you to come and worship with us every Sunday morning at 9:30. You say, why there? Because we have vibrant worship with great music, biblical preaching, and a Sunday school program that follows that addresses all the
It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
Love you. We hope you get the best report you can get, and we hope to see you back in a couple weeks.
Get healed, get rest, and get ready to go again.
Absolutely. We got several games left in the season, and we hope you get to play every one of them.
We need somebody to step up in this half, be a leader, and rally these boys.
Hey, the opportunity's there.
I was going to say, we've talked about that for years. When somebody's down, it's an opportunity for somebody else.
Somebody to make a name.
Yeah.
I mean, make a name for yourself right here. Somebody jump out there and have a game.
Yep. Get noticed and got to have it. Yeah.
It's
much needed.
And nobody's going to be pulling more than Tyler for somebody to step up and have that game.
Got to have it.
Absolutely. And and we've talked about that before. If Tyler's not in the mix, somebody's got to step up.
Yep. Just that simple.
So in about 10 seconds, somebody's going to have an opportunity because we are merely moments away. Gentlemen, I'm going to ask you a question. What's the biggest thing Eagles need to clean up into the second half coming out of the halftime?
Defense. We have got to find a way to stop the damage. I mean, 10 yards a clip ain't going to work.
No.
It's not going to work.
Their line is playing on our side of the football.
Even when they get the ball, if we could get a 3 and out or stall the drive, turnover, whatever, and get it in their heads, hey, we can stop them.
Yeah.
That'll be crucial. Because, we know they can.
Yes.
It's just they got to believe they can.
Well, they have. We just have not done it consistently.
Yep.
We've had them at 1st and 14, 2nd down and 17s, but
well, and in that first quarter, the very first drive we drove down, and which I think we can pull up the drives here. First drive, how long did we have that ball? Can you find that there, Bill?
We had it nearly 7 minutes.
7 minutes, yeah, 6 minutes and 37 seconds. We chewed up, and we got to do that again, but get points out of it.
Yep, absolutely.
Keep the ball out of their hands.
Yes.
Because we took it down to, I believe, their 22 22
Yeah,
yards
somewhere.
before.
I think we were in the red zone. Yeah, I think we were in the red zone.
So we've got to do that again. Got down there and it just stalled out. And even went on a 4th down and converted, and then they helped us out with a penalty in that drive. So, so many things we've got to take advantage of. And we'll see how the Bees have adjusted and cleaned up their mistakes, obviously, coming into the second half. Because, like you guys shared at halftime, they had a boatload of them.
Yeah, they did.
Indeed.
So
8 for 70.
Yeah. Folks, we thank you for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet halftime show. Third quarter of action just moments away. Official standing at midfield.
And we're going to see what kind of offense we can muster up here in a minute or two.
Yep, and we need to muster something quick.
Bees are taking the field. Coach D is talking to our kickoff return. Let's get something together.
Here they go. And guys, like you guys talked about, and we've talked about, this team is not a big play team. This is a methodical drive style team.
Yep.
And that's just what we need to do. Very capable of doing it. Just got to do it. So we're going to see what we got here.
Elijah Markham and Bryce Legan standing deep for the Eagles.
At their 8-yard line. Whistles blow. And here we go. Tingler approaching the ball.
And he boots.
I mean deep. Going to land at the 12, roll into the hands at the 7, and here comes Legan. He's got the 15, trying to find a seam, cutting back. He's got some flow, 20, 25. Forced out of bounds across the 25. Out at about the 26.
A little better return.
Yes. I was beginning to wonder that.
Hesitation.
Too much dancing.
It never works. On a kickoff, explode.
Yep.
Run to the goalpost.
Yeah.
And then make one cut, 2 cuts. But once you make 3 or 4 cuts, the defense is there.
Yep, we're starting from our own 27, which is about the best we've started all night. So let's see what Coach Williams and his offense can do here. Bennett sends 2 receivers out wide to the left. Single receiver to this near side. Eagles traveling from our left to right. Low snap, handoff to Legan. He's got a hole.
Little trap play.
He is
about
up to the near the 30. So 2-yard pickup on first down. So 2nd down and 8 for your Eagles. If you're just joining us, the Eagles are trailing 28-0 against the East Fairmont Bees.
Well, we've talked about kickoffs, in different scenarios. After this play, I got a name I want to bring up. See if you guys remember him.
Okay. Twins left, single receiver to the right, pistol formation. Snap back, good snap. Legan in a hole. He's dancing, shuffling, and he gets a half a yard.
Man.
That'll be 3rd down and 7.
It's just not what we need. I mean, that's just not, like I said, that manageable. But years ago, and I don't remember exactly how many years ago, but there was a gentleman that played, and I think it was GW, went on to play professional, played for North Carolina.
Switzer?
And he was phenomenal
Switzer?
at kickoff returns. That's
Switzer.
exactly who it was.
Switzer, yeah.
Have you ever watched some of his kickoff?
Oh,
yeah. What did he do?
Oh, he
came out like a bullet out of a gun.
Yep.
Covered carpet.
And then made a cut.
Yep. At typically full speed. Pistol formation. Bennett wants to take a shot. He's got a receiver. It's underthrown. Would have been a first down.
Yeah, he was open.
He was intended.
Elijah Markham.
For Markham. And it's going to be a punting situation for the Eagles. I believe this is going to be the 6th time that the Eagles have punted this evening.
If we can just get some of these young men to realize the potency of catching that kick and getting to full speed as fast as possible, it works.
Yep.
Now, you got to have something special about you to do it.
B's going to pin their ears back and come. Here we go. Snaps back. Snap. He gets it away. It's a nice punt.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's
takes a dandy Eagle roll across the 30, 25, and about the 23-yard line.
Nice job, Bryce.
Bryce Legan
Good
swapped
flip.
the ends of the field.
Yes, sir. What's that end up being?
Woo.
I don't even remember.
They already moved the chains. We'll see what the
28 to the 22, I'd say. Figure that out.
Probably close to a 45-yarder, 47-yarder.
That's a nice change in field position.
It sure is. for high school, that's a dandy.
Yep. That'll work. Now, come on defense. Let's see what we got.
Here comes Crookshanks. Sends out 2 receivers to the right and to the left. Looks like Fantasia's lined up to his left. Official standing over the ball. They're backing up now. We're getting ready to play. They lead 28-0 over your Eagles. 1st and 10 for Crookshanks. Snap comes back. Handoff. Fantasia. He's got a escort up the field. He's got 5, close to 6 yards on that carry. We'll see where they officially spot it.
He drugged somebody, at least 3. Gave him a piggyback ride.
That was Elijah Markham, I think. I think he just got it. I think Fantasia got his ticket from him.
Well, that offensive line for the Bees has done a well of a job.
Yeah, they're pushing.
Trips left, single receiver right. And the Eagles generously jump off sides.
Move the chains.
Yep, first down.
Oh.
And that's a senior.
On top of the ball. You know, my opinion, every once in a while, you're going to jump.
Sure.
It's going to happen.
Yep.
But we've had, 4 of those tonight?
Yes.
Too many, for sure.
Trips left, single receiver right. Fantasia in motion.
Out.
Swing pass out to this near side. That's number 89, Bartholo, and Bartholo takes it ahead, about a 7-yard pickup.
Brought down by Elijah Markham.
It's going to be 2nd down and 3.
A lot of freshmen on that field, boys.
Yeah, boy.
A lot of them.
Quality reps, though, guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you can keep them getting dinged up.
Pays huge dividends down the road.
Yep.
We get some nights coming in. Could be just what we need here in the upcoming years. Trips right, single receiver left. Handoff, Fantasia.
Up the middle.
Crookshanks. Nope. That
Got
was
him.
a great fake.
Come on, Justin.
Trying to throw it. Finds a receiver.
Oh, he caught that.
He's going to the house. Crookshanks.
What a catch.
What a fight. That is a touchdown for the Bees. Crookshanks should have been tackled for a loss as he rolled to his right.
I'm surprised he wasn't in the grasp. You know what I mean? He'd stopped his progress.
That's a heck of a catch.
Sure was. Well, it was a good toss, too.
Yep.
I mean, he was being yanked on. He still
And
got
that was a
the ball
heads-up
off.
play by the receiver to come back and help his quarterback. Bishop had him, and he still got that pass off. Touchdown, catch, and pitch and run, Alex Culp. It's a name we talked about. Dangerous. Oh, great. Googly moogly. PAT is up through the uprights and good. 35-0. Guess what? If the Eagles don't respond in 8 minutes, 51 seconds, it's going to be continuous clock.
Continuous clock, that's right.
We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Boss, 97 FM.
Make way for the first ever Chevy Silverado CR2. With Multimatic shocks, rugged 33-inch tires, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome, but we should get back to work. This good? Perfect.
If you're going to work remote, work remote. Find new workspaces. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Over 100 crispy Old World pepperoni. Cheesy crust edge.
This Fanceroni pepperoni from Little Caesars is fancy.
Am I fancy enough for the Fanceroni? I'm wearing cargo shorts.
But Tim, me too. Fancy isn't measured by your inseam. Fancy comes from here. Cause if you are what you eat, then we're all feeling mighty fancy today. Yeah!
Try the Fanceroni pepperoni with over 100 Old World pepperoni.
Pizza, pizza.
35-0 the score over your Eagles. And Tingler set to kick the ball to the Eagles. High end over end.
Catch it on the run,
Get
Bryce.
up there and go, Bryce. He's got it at the 15-20. Cutting across the grain here, and he is not going to make it to the 25. And down at the 24.
Stopped and got smoked.
Just exactly what we've talked about, gentlemen.
You got to go.
Yep.
Got a new quarterback.
Brett Bender going to check in.
Yes, sir.
Going to get some reps. Is Bennett in the lineup anywhere?
Nope,
He's standing on the sideline. All right. Bender going to get some reps. Here we go. Pistol formation. Twins right, single receiver left. Low snap. Bender's looking. Takes a shot. Fires. Incomplete. Oh, dangerous. And Elijah Markham is banged up and rolling around on the turf.
He come down funny on that knee, didn't he?
So he is rolling, wincing in pain. Watch this replay to see how he came down. Kind of
landed on one leg when he came down.
Almost like he hyperextended it.
Mm-hmm. Doggone. Well, we don't need that.
Coach Williams down there. Unless he's cramping.
It was a nice catch by Brett. The snap was a little low and to the right.
Well, you know what? From the looks of that, that's exactly what it looks like.
It looks like he's trying to stretch him out.
That's the best thing that we could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll deal with a cramp.
And I believe that's what it is.
Little pickle juice, and he'll be good.
Yeah. Trying to see if that's a 36 or a 35.
That's Elijah Markham.
That is Elijah Markham.
Yep.
That's what I thought. All right. We're going to step aside while they tend to him. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Boss 97.
I chose Glenville State University because I knew from an early age that I wanted to be an elementary education teacher, and I'd heard that Glenville State University had a great teacher education program, and I even got the opportunity to get recruited for cheer. The professors really give you more one-on-one. They get to know you, they get to know your goals, where you're from, and not just a hey and bye as you leave and go to class. That's why I chose Glenville State University.
Elijah Markham back up, walking off the field under his own power. Apparently a cramping issue. Glad to see he's okay. Expect to see him back out there soon. Second down and 10 for your Eagles. They trail 35-0. 8:40 remaining in this third quarter. And new quarterback for the Eagles, Brett Bender in. Getting some reps.
Come on, boys. Let's put a little something together right here.
Yep, here we go. Twins right, single receiver left, pistol formation. Bender takes a snap, handoff, Ligon. He's got a hole. He's bouncing to the outside 30, 35.
Come on, Bryce.
It's a foot race, 40 midfield. He's got one guy to beat. Go, Bryce, go. 30. He's going to score. 20.
Woo!
10 touchdown Eagles. I don't see a flag. And a huge play for Bryce Ligon.
Wow.
And your Eagles are on the board.
76-yard run?
Yeah. Yeah, boy, 74.
74. I was close.
74-yarder.
I was close.
You were close. That's good math right there, Bill.
That was good vision. We needed that.
It was a good
cutback.
cutback.
How? Yes, it was. And
to be honest with you, hit some good blocking there on the second level partially.
Yes.
Good job, boys.
There's who stepped up. Good job, Bryce.
35-6, and
going for two.
Going to go for two.
Lead all we can get.
Yeah, we do.
And how? Got the goose egg off the board. That's good.
That is good indeed. Always makes you feel good when you got a few points up there, you know. All right, here we go. Twins left. Single receiver to the right. Pistol formation, and we got whistles.
Time. What happened?
We got a delay game. So that's going to back us up to the 8-yard line. That's not going the right direction. Watching that replay, we did hit some white jerseys down there blocking at the second level.
Bryce showed some good speed, and my goodness, I love to see a ball carrier when you break from the left to the right.
Switch
that ball to the outside arm. It just, man, that was pretty.
Bender drops. He's looking to fire. Fires into the end zone. It is tipped. Almost picked off. No good, PAT.
Intended for Carter Lewis. Nice effort there, boys. Good thrown ball.
So at 8:27, the Eagles on the board. They trail 35-6. We'll step aside for a 60-second break here on the Boss 97.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business. That I stand corrected. Billy McDonald was indeed correct. It was a 76-yard touchdown run by Bryce Legan. Buddy, I'll own it. I messed it up. So here comes Garvoglia. Onside kick, get that, and the front back, up back's got it.
Somebody's
He is rumbling, stumbling, bumping. He's got midfield.
Whew.
He wasn't scared. He was taking it.
Yes, he was.
You don't see that very often, do you?
No.
That may have been a hands team.
Yeah.
Or a gentleman that saw an opportunity and said, boys, I'm getting a carry.
There you go.
I'm going to get a carry.
So here we go, 35-6. The Eagles are on the board. The goose egg, as you said, Mr. Mackie D.
He gone.
1st and 10 from midfield. Ball is kissing the 50-yard line.
Come on, D.
And is Crookshanks still in there?
Crookshanks is.
And Odell.
Odell is in.
We got twins right and left. Crookshanks.
Hand off to
Odell. Oh, he's got a hole and a half.
Well, that's a scat back
He
there.
is a scat back up-ended there and doinked by the Eagles, number 10.
Andrew Brandt. He said, it's my turn this time.
Yep.
He took a couple licks.
Well, he finally matched up with somebody that was a little closer to his size.
Sure did. He and Fantasia don't match up well. Nonetheless, that was a 12-yard scamper run down to the 38. Here come the Bees. Twins right and left. Crookshanks. Flare pass out to the right. And that receiver's got it, and he's got positive yards. Give him about 6 on that carry.
Brought down by Brody Smarr. There's a freshman.
That was number 39 for the Bees. I don't even see a 39 on their roster.
I think it was 89, sir.
It might have been 89. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Was that Bartholomew?
Bartholomew.
All right. It's a long way to look at them numbers.
It
Twins
is
left
indeed.
and right. Crookshanks. Odell switches to the left side. The lone setback. 2nd and 6 for the Bees. Snaps back, handoff. Nope, he's going to be a quarterback. No, Odell does have it. They even faked me out. And he is going to be shy of the stick. Ooh. We had Eagles rolling all over everybody. Gain of 2, 3rd down. And a heavy 3.
Odell's holding his hip a little bit. He had Ryder McLaughlin.
Well, I was going to say
land on him.
Ryder come down on him pretty hard.
Twins left, twins right. Odell steps to the right of Crookshanks. 6:45 on a rolling clock. Eagles trail 35-6.
3rd and 3.
Snap back to Crookshanks.
Hand off to Odell.
He gets wrapped up at the line. No
for a
doing.
loss.
Going to be 4th down.
Legan and who's that? Jackson Short.
Jackson Short.
And
Good
Justin
job.
Bishop got up.
And Jackson is gingerly walking on that left side. Loss of 1. Going to be 4th and 4 now. Odell went backwards.
And get ready, boys. They're coming. I don't think.
Twins right, twins left. Crookshanks. Oh, we got flags.
I think it's going to be against the Bees.
It's got to be.
Yep. I think it's going to be a false start. That's what it is.
I've seen a head nod.
So now it's going to be 4th and 9.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, this may be the stop we were
Maybe.
waiting on, boys. I'm telling you.
Jackson just checked out. I don't know what he did there.
Was that Jackson or
Yeah.
that was Ryder, wasn't it?
Oh, that was Ryder.
Yeah,
Checked
yeah,
out.
it is.
Jackson's still in there.
Okay.
He's tough from the woodpecker lips.
He's soaking in some water. All right, 4th and 9. Heavy 9 for the Bees.
Got a big boy in the backfield. Who is that?
I believe.
They're punting.
They're punting. First punt of the night, and it's a dandy.
Toledo.
Fair catch made, and it's caught by the Bees at the 8-yard line.
That was kind of weird. The ball just hit the ground and disappeared.
Sure did.
It came right up to him, didn't it?
Yep. Down by number 1, Hoyt Michael.
Oh, my. What nice punt. Down at the 8-yard line. Woo.
That's a pin in your back.
Yeah, boy. Come on, boys. Put some points on the board. Let's go.
All right, boys.
Brett Bender comes back in, and Logan Bennett is on the field still. So, see what
could be a little bit of switcheroony.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit of who knows?
Who knows?
Trickery coming up here.
Well, listen, Logan's a great athlete, so you got to fill your holes in. Yeah, I like this. He's out there in that.
He's coming out.
He's coming out,
and Gabe.
And we're going to have.
Shouldn't have broken
timeout.
Yeah, because.
Eagles going to take a timeout. We'll let them sort it out. We'll be back at 60 here on the Boss 97.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Welcome back. I think the Eagles got their discombobulation ironed out there. And it looks like we got Bender back out, pistol formation. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Bender hands off the league, and he's trying to find a hole. He's into the second level, runs into his own guy, bounces to the outside.
Job.
Looking for room. He's got
stutter steps.
Yep, got the first down. Give him about 14.
He ran 50 yards and got 14.
But that gets us out of the hole.
That sure does. New set of downs. So, according to our marks there, that was a shade over, about a 13-yard pickup. And a new set of downs for the Eagles. Out to the 21-yard line.
Brett looks good out there.
Wonder what his nerves are like. Twins right, single receiver left, wide side of the field. Right side strong. Hand off the league. And again, he's met in the backfield.
Oh, he got loose.
He got loose, and he's still going to lose a yard.
Well, I'll tell you, he should have lost about 5.
Yes, you are right. Swallowed up by number 57, Tyler Parrish.
Big old boy.
6'1", 252er. I'd say that old boy right there is 8 at Muriel's for a time or two.
Mm-hmm.
I played her 10.
Yeah. He's well put together athlete. 4:45 on the rolling clock. In the third quarter.
Got ourselves a hole, buddy. A deep one.
Come on, boys.
We got to start building on some little things here.
2nd and 10.
Twins left, single receiver right, pistol formation. Bender takes a shot. It's picked off at the 36, and that's Odell. He's at the 30. He's got an escort. He is going to take it. It's a pick 6. Nobody touched him.
Flag.
We got a flag. Now that's at the area of the line. Is that a hold or?
It's 2 flags. I think it came after.
After the interception?
After the interception.
Could be a block in the back.
Looked like Brett got hit just as soon as he threw the ball.
Well, this is a mess they got to sort out.
Yeah, the ball looked like it got tipped.
Well, judging on where the flags are, though, it almost has to be something that happened back in the secondary.
I didn't see any.
Oh, that guy might be kicked out of the game.
What was it?
Oh, it was,
blatant?
Yes. It was behind the play.
Oh, yeah. They'll not tolerate that.
Clear behind, 15 yards behind the play.
They're still hashing it out back there.
Blindside somebody?
Yeah, I'm surprised our boy got up.
Let's catch this replay.
So there's the turnover.
Yep. And we missed it. Here we go. Personal foul against the Bees.
Helmet to helmet.
Helmet to helmet. But it's still Bees ball.
Personal foul against East Fairmont. Will still bring up first down for the Bees, though.
So let's see where they spot it here.
Yep.
Good call. That was
it's after the play.
Yeah, that was not necessary. It was 10 yards or 5 yards behind the ball.
That's one of them old comeback blocks right there.
Yep. In front of the ball.
Been many good men ruined.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's fact.
Tell you what, one of the masters of that at the middle school was Cole Browning.
Cole Browning was lethal.
Yep. Yes, he was.
He just had a knack for finding somebody standing around.
And you talk about slobber knocking.
Oh, decleating them.
Yeah. So the ball spotted at the 35. That's where the Bees will take over.
And kudos for Anthony Kearns because he's up and out there and ready to roll. That's who got hit.
Trips right, single receiver left. I am really surprised that Crookshank's still out there running the show here. Odell lines up to his right. Snap comes back. It's handoff. Odell's got it. Tries.
Ligon lowers the boom.
He did.
I mean, lowered the boom.
He got about 2.
Face full of Bryce there. Bryce standing there waiting on him.
He got the Ligon linguini right there.
Yeah.
Well, that was just well read by Bryce. That was that little bit of an RPO.
Yep. Second down and 8. 2-yard gain for Odell. Trips right, single receiver left. Eagles trail 35-6.
Second down.
Crookshank hangs. Oh, Odell's got a hold half up the C-gap. Trying to get the edge. He's got to turn it up. He does, and he's got a first down. He is a shifty little rabbit.
He is very shifty.
He reminds me of the Roadrunner. His feet are flying.
Yeah, he can pick them up and put them down, can't he?
I'm telling you.
Nice pickup. That's enough for East Fairmont. First down.
We need to unload some dynamite on him.
I'm telling you. Wrap them legs up. Here we got Eagles flying off here everywhere. Here comes more.
Oh, man.
Barely got Odell's got the call. He's going up the beak. He gets drugged backwards. Ligon.
Stephen Deal.
Yep.
And Deal.
Put his hat
Bryce
in there.
and Deal combo.
And it's about a gain of a yard. That is all. Half a yard. Second down and 10.
I'm glad the interior stopped him because our secondary was all over the place. And we jumped off.
Oh, so the Bees. Should be a false start. Yep, that is.
And I didn't see them. Was it in their interior?
I saw.
Nope, it was this receiver outside of the end. Wide out.
Okay.
They're marking it off. What's he doing?
It's the Bees.
He started to go mark it off against us.
Yep, the Bees jumped.
Okay, he had to look at the white hat. Which way am I going? All right. Because the only person I seen jump was Connor.
That's all I saw. I didn't see the receiver.
Yeah, you had the wide out, number 1 and number 30. He took about a step and a half.
Roger that step
So
and a
you're
half.
saying that's too much?
If you get caught at this, if you get away with it, it's a nice little jump.
Well, I began to wonder because he started marking off against Braxton.
Looked like arena football.
Well, I saw this sideline official over here. He marked false start. So, all right, here we go. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Snap back to Crookshanks. He has time. Fires across the flat into the receiver's hands and down to the 20 he goes.
Get up there and smoke.
A gain of 8.
Carter Lewis and Brandt in there for a combination.
Yes. 3rd and a long 7.
Bartholomew picks up 8 on that reception. 2:15 and rolling here.
In the third quarter.
We're down 29. Trips right, single receiver left. And another false start awarded to the Bees. They're trying to help us out. How many penalties is that for those?
That will be
Bees
12.
tonight? Oh, my gracious.
For 100 yards, I believe, right?
Should be.
Going to back him up 5 more, so. Now the Bees look at a 3rd and 12. Triple receivers out wide to the right, single receiver to this near side. Bees are traveling from our right to left. Odell lines up to the left of Crookshanks. Snaps back. He wants to throw. Settles in, takes a shot for the end zone.
Around.
And it is
nice.
broken up beautifully.
Wow, Andrew Brandt. That was Picture perfect.
Yep. He got his hand right down
Yes,
in there.
he did.
Nice coverage.
This he did. That was very nice.
Great coverage.
Yeah, step for step.
Stuck out the hand, broke it up beautifully.
That was nice.
4th down and 12 now for the Bees.
You know what? I was going to say, bring that kicker out.
Going to give old Tingler a shot here.
He's got the leg. I'm just going to be honest. I like to see field goal kickers in high school.
Yep.
I mean, this is going to be a boot.
Be a 35-yard attempt. This is his first year kicking, and it's up and short by about 10 yards.
I think somebody got a hand on it.
Off to the right, no good. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Another stop for your Eagles.
But it was a good try for that's first-year football player right there. Just tried to. Let me tell you something right now. He kicked it farther than I ever could, and I have tried. I could punt the ball a country mile, but I couldn't kick it 3 feet.
It's not always easy, is it?
It is not.
And it's really not easy when people are coming at you.
Yeah. It wouldn't make any difference with me. I couldn't kick it. When there's no pressure, I can't kick it when I'm scared. So.
All right, come on, boys. Brett Bender going to be the quarterback once again.
Pistol formation, twins left, single receiver to the right.
Eli Moore and Bryce Ligon in the backfield.
Handoff Ligon. He's met in the backfield, and he is going to lose
3 yards,
ground.
2 yards.
I mean, the Bees played entirely on our side of the ball in that play.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of push.
You got 56 and 55. Let's just see. 56 is 180. 55 is 211.
Just good size high school athletes, not monsters, just good size. Athletic.
Here's plus they're fresh.
Yes.
You better get it off, boys. You got 10 seconds.
Yep. We're just breaking the huddle down to 6. Let's go, Eagles. Twins left, single receiver right. Play
Got
clock 3. Yep, there we go. Bender's looking. He's got pressure from the backside. Throws it, and it is going to fall incomplete.
Interference.
We got a flag.
Yeah, I think he pushed off.
I believe you're right. That's Odell would have had a second interception. But I think it's going to be a pass interference, which is an automatic.
First down.
First downer.
Now.
Pass interference against the defense. And that is awarded to Odell.
Well, there's 12 penalties for 100 yards. That'll be 13 penalties for 115 yards.
And I'm sure that Coach Echol will not be happy about that.
That's going to be something he'll have to address.
Yeah.
That will bite you in a tight game.
Bad. Out to the 33 we go, and a new set of downs. Pistol formation, twins left, single receiver right. Bender wants to throw. He has time, fires into the flat. It's picked off, and it's going to be another pick 6. This time it's number 30, Culp.
This time it's going to count.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
This one's not coming back off the board.
Put a little more zip on that ball. Can't just float.
Well, and the thing that really sold it was he committed to that side.
Yeah.
Yep.
His eyes he drew the defender over there with his eyes. But that's a freshman.
Yep. Brett's a sophomore, isn't he?
Is he a sophomore?
Is he a sophomore?
Brett's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sophomore. Yes, he is.
Well, regardless, that's not much reps.
No, it's not. He'll learn.
Tingler set to attempt the PAT. Snaps back. Hold is good. Kick is up. And it's through the sticks. 42 to 6. We'll be back in 60 seconds to see if the Eagles can respond on the Boss 97.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
(42-6) the score now as the Bees pick 6. Compliments of Alex Culp. Takes it to the house. And the hole continues to grow a little bit for the Eagles. They are set to return the ball, taking their heads to whistles, and then set to kick it away to your Braxton County Eagles. 49 seconds remains in the third quarter.
That ball is going to go into the Elijah Markham receives it.
Run, the 6, run. He's got the 15.
Don't dance, run.
You've got to run. He's going to get to the 20 and upended at the 21.
It's what happens when you stop. Pick it up and run.
I mean, stutter stepping.
It just doesn't work.
It doesn't work. All that does is allow the defenders to catch up to you. And here's the thing. They've got their lanes, and they're pitching down to you.
Correct.
And if you're standing there, stutter
There's
stepping.
more of them coming.
Yeah.
The quicker you get north and south, the better shot you have.
Pick a seam and hit it.
go.
If it closes, it closes. But you're going to get 10 to 15 more yards every time.
Every time.
Moogly of the great Googly.
And Logan Bennett back in the ball game.
He's going to have twins left and a single receiver out to this near side. Moore. Handoff to Legan. Legan sticks his nose up in there, and he's going to get
yardage.
3.
Gain of about 3.
30 seconds remaining in the third. Legan's checking out.
Well, maybe we'll see Big E right here. Nope, Stephen Deal.
Stephen Deal and Big E lined up to the left in the pistol. Twins left, single receiver to the right. And it's going to be a pitch to Deal. Deal's got some wheels. He's got a hole. He's still on his feet.
Hang on that football. He's got the first
He's
down.
got the
Still
first down,
going.
still rubbing
Way to
and stumbling.
keep your feet going.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
Up.
Central West Virginia Aging is looking for caregivers in all of its 7 offices. If you want to make a difference in a fragile senior's life, contact Shelley at 304-765-3668. Central West Virginia Aging Services has one of the most competitive rates of pay and benefit plans for the in-home service industry. Vaccination optional. For more information on services needed or employment, call Shelley at 304-765-3668 or online see centralwvaging.org. A proud supporter of Braxton County Athletics.
Hi, it's Tony Caridi. When it comes time to buy a car or a truck, new or pre-owned, I think we all want the same thing. That's to have a positive experience during and long after the purchase. Well, I know the guys that have been delivering great experiences for decades, and when your next time to buy arrives, I strongly recommend you check them out. It's Mark LaRose Ford in Gassaway. You've got my word. They'll treat you first class. Just 62 seconds off exit 62 in Gassaway. Visit marklaroseford.com.
Central West Virginia Real Estate is the leading real estate agency in Braxton, Gilmer, and surrounding counties. Brian Gross Broker leads a team of 15 agents. Last year in 2021, our sales exceeded $11.4 million with over 87 closings, or an average of 1 closing every 4 days. We have offices in Sutton and Glenville. Are you thinking about selling or want to know what your property's worth? Please call us for a free market analysis at our Sutton office at 304-765-2255 or our Glenville office at 304-462-5997.
Family Furniture Center in Gassaway has living room suites, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattress sets, desks, tables, chairs. They have it all. Free delivery, free setup, and financing available. Are you needing home improvement items? Stop by Rex Road Supply Company for your treated lumber, flooring, paint, tools, and so much more. Family Furniture Center and Rex Road Supply. State Street, across from the Braxton County Armory in Gassaway. A proud supporter of Braxton County High School sports.
Single receiver to this near side. Twins out wide to the right. Pistol formation. Bennett takes a snap.
Hand off Big E.
Big E looking for rumbling, stumbling room. He breaks a tackle. Still on his
Breaks
feet.
another tackle.
He's across the midfield. Still going across the 45.
Atta boy.
Go Big E. Down to the 40.
Nice run. Breaking tackles.
Big run for Big E. About a 22-yarder, I believe. 22-ish.
Well, and that's just
And he
keeping
lost
them
his
honest.
shoe back at the 40.
I bet he ran faster with his shoe off.
I do.
You know what?
Yeah.
They weren't expecting that.
No. Officially a 23-yard pickup and moves us into B territory.
Nice scamper right there.
Yeah, boy.
Ligon checks back in. Got Eli dot in the eye.
Twins right. Single receiver left. In the pistol. Hand off. Big E again. He's hit the backfield and dropped for 2. We got a flag flying in there.
That's probably going to be a hold.
I would guess you're about right. That flag come in there faster than Big E hit the turf.
That is what the call is.
Jackson did something to a hand right there.
Yeah, he's been getting beat up this evening somehow. He's limping around. Now his hand's hurt, but holding Eagles.
Yep.
You boys called that quick.
They declined it. Second down and 12. And it's better than the first down to 17 because the flag flew in where he got dropped.
Yeah.
So it would have backed us up. Well, it would have been 22. Second and 12. Twins right, single receiver left. Bennett takes a snap. He wants to throw. He has time. Takes a shot. He's got a receiver in the vicinity, and he overthrows.
Man.
Anthony Currents.
Anthony Currents.
That was close.
By about a yard and a half. And the thing I liked about that, it was thrown to his outside shoulder. The defender was not going to be able to get there.
It was the only place, the only guy that had a shot at that was our receiver.
Yep. Nice placement, Logan.
Now, with that being said, never overthrow.
An open receiver.
Yep.
Well, we've heard that a time or 1,000.
Oh, my goodness.
Shoo, my gracious.
It was a good route.
It was. Play clock's down to 10, and we're just breaking the huddle. Hope he's checking the play clock. 5. Twins right, single receiver left. Play clock at 1. They get it off. Bennett looking for it. He's taking a shot. He's into double coverage and overthrows number 3, and it looked like he stopped his route.
I would agree.
Yep. Birdie Smar.
It was right. Oh, missed it.
He went through.
Yep,
Yeah,
he just drug his feet.
Yeah.
Boys, I tell you, that quarterback's counting on you being at full speed the whole time when he throws that thing.
Yes, he is.
And if you stutter, timing's off.
And the Eagles now forced to punt with a rolling clock of 8:30 now. Ligon, a little rugby style, and he gets off a dandy. Gets it to 10. Get down there. Oh, it's going to be picked up. He goes.
Good.
Hey, down at the 11, Eli Moore.
Eli Moore wasn't fooled.
No, sir. Good job.
Heads up play. About a 2-yard return for number 16, Cole Van Gilder. Big E drug him down.
Well, he's going to be a stud.
Mm-hmm. Got to keep him healthy.
He's going. Yeah, he's got a good work ethic too.
And the Eagles are going to take a timeout. We'll take a break with them. They trail 42-6 here at East West Stadium on the Boss 97.
Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Get us out of here. To East West Stadium, 42-6. Big tackle by Justin Bishop. Clock is rolling.
Loss of 3.
Second down and 13.
Loss of 2 yards.
Here comes Crookshanks. Twins right, Twins left. 4 quick formation. Hand off.
Number 34. Brought down by Connor Facemeyer and no, that's not Jackson. That is number 24, Colby Nichols.
And I believe we have a new quarterback out there, number 13, Isaiah Farrell.
I think we got a lot of new jerseys out there.
Yeah, I think so. And it should be a false start against the Bees. See what they sort out. I just like to see this clock roll. I mean, we're not coming back.
Nope.
Get out of here without any injuries.
Well, both teams have their JV in, or second units.
Yep.
So we'll be having to look at the roster a lot.
And don't forget about that cross-country meet tomorrow.
Absolutely.
What time did it start?
I believe. Let me look that up for you. We got a big contest for the second-ranked Lady Eagles.
Well, the middle school runs first, correct?
Cross-country team. Yeah, the middle school runs at 9 out of Holly Gray, and then the Lady Eagles, ranked second in the state, run at 10:45.
Outstanding.
Trips left, single receiver to the right. Swing pass out into the flat. Pulled in by that little receiver, number 21. He's still on his feet, out across the 10.
Gets back past the original line of scrimmage. Going to be 4th down at about 9.
Should be a punting situation, I would assume. Yep, there comes the – looks like they're going to bring the varsity punt team in.
Looks like number 3, the quarterback for the Bees, Pacino. 4th and 9, and the Bees going to punt for only the second time tonight.
Bryce Ligon back. Come on, Bryce. Take it to the house, buddy.
Yeah, boy.
Catch it on the run. And this is a different kicker, so not the same kicker.
We are in a continuous clock here, folks, because of the spans in the score. Low snap.
Oh!
He gets it away. And it's going to take an eagle bounce. Oh, it's a live ball. They blew the whistle.
He fair caught it, did he not?
But he didn't catch it.
He caught it and got hit and dropped it, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't see a flag.
I don't either. That's what's got me.
He blew the whistle dead. I don't know.
Yeah, he blew it dead.
Bryce is looking at him like, what the crap?
Anybody get a close-up shot of that play?
So, they're conversing over there.
Like to get an explanation on that.
Yeah, because in reality, that, as far as I'm concerned, that should have been East Fairmont's ball.
Yeah, but it's going to be an inadvertent whistle.
Yep.
So, I mean, they're going to have to go. I never saw.
I didn't see him give a signal for a fair catch.
What, I didn't either, but. Oh, wait a minute. Right before that, I think he did.
Yep,
there it was.
Mm-hmm. So it would be interference. So it's going to be eagle ball at midfield, right at the 50.
Yep, good job. And he gets hit.
Yeah, he done it 3 times.
Yep. Good catch by the Cameras.
Yep, good work out of that Braxton Live crew.
Yep, Twins left. And we got a receiver checking in now. Now we got a pistol formation.
Logan Bennett taking a direct snap. He's got some room.
Yep, out around the right side, and he's going to be wrestled
Close
out of
to
bounds.
The sticks, about an 8-yard gain. I'd like to see that more out of Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's shifty.
Yeah, he needs 7-8 carries a game.
Yeah,
agreed.
A line needs 4 or 5 at least a game, and then of course Tyler and Bryce should spread the rest of them.
Yeah. Bennett check it in with the play. Under 5 to go. This kind of game, I just like to see us get out of here without any injuries. So just like, go clock, tick away. Come on, clock. We can't afford anybody injured. Pistol formation. Pitch is to Currents, and he's out across.
Close to the
stick.
First down, yeah. That's going to be about a yard short.
Nice run by Currents. I believe that warrants a measure.
It's pretty close, isn't it?
It sure is.
Move a sticks.
Oh,
moving them. It's a first down for the Eagles.
Thank you for the spot there, line judge.
Official saw it right off.
Yeah, he said you don't need to measure that. I'll tell you what it is.
That's right. I'll tell you it's a first down. 4-minute mark closing in. 42-6. The Eagles going to try and chip away at the score here in B territory. Pistol formation, twins right, single receiver left.
Hand off to
Kurtz, got it. Hold up the A-gap across the 30.
I think that was Andrew Brandt, number
10.
It is Brandt, yep.
Those guys kind of got the same build.
They do.
They?
And I can't see their numbers from the sides.
Yep.
Sure do. And that's a nice little scamper. Another
Good pickup.
Yeah, boy.
Good pickup.
First and 10 for your Eagles. 3:20 and ticking. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Bennett going to pitch it out
to Brandt. He's got some speed. Got the outside.
He does. He's got a first down. Down inside the 15. Mark him down at about the 13-14. We'll see what officially is here in a minute.
Where in the world is he taking the ball? Oh, there's a
flag.
Holding.
Holding against the Eagles.
You know that's coming.
Coming back. Replay the first down.
Don't need that.
Clock is stopped at 2:59.
I sure would like to get one more in before the end of this game. And that Brandt's got pretty good speed.
Yeah,
sure does. 42-6. Eagles trying to chip that away a little bit. Going to fall to 1-3 on the season. Bees are going to go back to 500 at 2-2. Twins left, single receiver.
Pitch
to
up
right.
to Brandt.
Brandt's got
tuck it and go, buddy.
Bounces outside. He's at the 30. And out of bounds.
I thought he
at the 30.
When he stopped and spun off, thought, oh my!
Yeah, that's when you get you get whopped right there. I mean,
luckily he didn't. Right there,
it's like putting somebody on a tee.
Yeah.
Well, usually everybody's eyes light up, and you think, I got a shot.
That's right.
Jacob Stevens checking in for Big E. Eli Moore checks out. Under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 11 for the Eagles. Pistol formation. And it's a handoff to Jacob Stevens, and he takes it ahead for about a 2-yard pickup.
Clock is down to about 1:30.
Don't go anywhere at the conclusion of this game. We've got the Mark LaRose Ford post-game show. Brought to you by Mark LaRose Ford. And then following that, you're going to catch up with Freddie Persinger and Dave Jekyll and all the guys from High School Game Night with scores, stats, commentary, interviews, that, and a whole lot more. At
Well
your
said,
home.
Mr. Oates. Well said.
Thank you, sir. We've been saying it a few years.
It's a great
just
show,
a couple.
too.
It is a great show. Twins left, single receiver to the right, pistol formation. Low snap. Bennett wants to fire. He's got pressure. He's in trouble. He gets away from the pressure, and then they catch him after he loses 5. Thought he was going to squeak through, but
we're down under a minute.
He got stung on that one.
Yep. For a split second, I thought he was going to get out of that.
Yeah, and there was just too much blue coming after him. There was
The
11 of
bees
them out there, and he
were
got them. Yeah, they were
They
swarming.
were swarming.
Fourth down. This will probably be the last play of the game.
I would say this continuous clock makes the quarter go fast. And
throw one to the end zone. What the heck?
take a shot on fourth down. A Hail Larry. Yeah.
Anything.
Anything.
Get it to the end zone.
Here we go. Last play of the game. Barring no penalties. Bennett's got time. Steps in, takes a shot, and misses his receiver.
And the clock stops at 9 seconds.
And it's going to be Fairmont ball with 9 seconds to go. And I'm assuming that they'll take a knee and wrap this up here at East West Stadium. 42-6 is going to be the final, barring no major catastrophes. What's up for your Eagles? Next week, it's a bye week. No game for your Braxton County Eagles. We will be idle. East Fairmont, they travel to Preston County to take on the Knights in the AAA side. Next game for your Eagles is September 30th at Liberty Harrison to take on the Mountaineers. And then into October we go. Nicholas County.
There
at Grizzly
she
Field.
goes.
Clock's running. Don't even need to run the play. And this game is in the books. 42-6, the final. Your Eagles fall to the Bees. They fall to 1-3. And the Bees go to 2-2 in the season. Don't go anywhere. Billy Shane and I will be back with the Mark LaRose Ford post-game show. And the Mark LaRose Ford player of the game. That and a whole lot more coming up in the post-game show here on the Boss 97 FM.